Welcome to Southeast Wargaming, and it is the finale of the Path to Glory. So we are back with myself, Phil, playing the Nighthaunt and Gregor Lightsbane. We've got Dan to my right playing Korvax and the Disciples of Tzeentch. Nick with Otto Katzenjäger and the Beastclaw Raiders. And then we've got Matt with Lonord and the Iron Deepkin. So this is the finale of our Path to Glory game. It's been a long time coming. So this is a Triumph in Treachery. So what has happened is this relic, this magical pulse that was in Shaiish, wasn't a relic at all. Turned out it was siphoning energy from the battles and turned into a purple sun of Xerxes. I don't think it's actually called that. It's the purple sun of Shaiish now. So this Triumph in Treachery is a custom scenario, but with elements added from here and there. So what it is, there's an objective in the centre with the purple sun. Boop, boop. At the end of the game, if you control that objective under the purple sun, it is worth 10 victory points. So glory points are going to be converted to victory points for this game. You get points at the normal Triumph and Treachery way, so every 5 wounds you do in a phase will give you a victory point. You also can earn points again at the end of the game. This will give you 10. Also, if we have a look around the battlefield, there are 6 objectives. They are all numbers. There's 1, 2, 3, although the numbers are different, 4, 5 and 6. These altars at the start of a round will light up. We'll roll a dice and see which one it corresponds to. And yes, I didn't actually get that. There we go. So then at the end of a round, if you control the active objective, you gain a further D3 victory points, but more importantly, before the start of the next battle round, you get to move the purple sun and control where it goes. And because we are in the realm of death, that is empowered. So, a couple of custom rules for this. Each pillar, so each of the desert scenery from Urban Mats is sinister, and every bit of floor plan kind of ruins are counted as deadly. As the right ruins are counted as deadly. So, I think, is there anything I've missed out, guys? Anything
the Lords and Behemoths.
Thank you, Matt.
Count as 20 models for the purpose of holding objectives. This was done to give Beastclaw Raiders a fighting chance of actually getting objectives.
But do we agree with it? We don't know.
No, I don't want to give him a fighting chance.
No.
Just a fight.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, absolutely. But I think that's everything.
The realm feature of the draining life
Thank you.
is active.
Yes, so what it is, there's soul leeching. What that means is at the start of each of our hero phases, after we've chosen an enemy, we roll a dice. On a 6, that we pick a unit, they suffer D3 mortal wounds. Now, more importantly, this siphons up energy into the purple sun, which makes it, instead of being on a 6 that it does its damage, it gets +1 to its roll, so it becomes a 5-up. If this happens multiple times in the turn, that effect is accumulative, so that can get up to a 3-up or a 2-up to do its damage. This is a narrative game, I should point out after explaining that. So this could get crazy. So do we have a dice, guys? What we'll do is we'll get a dice and we'll roll off for the order in which we deploy. Alright, okay, so we'll roll off to see who chooses who deploys where. So who wants to roll first? Nick, what do you get?
A 2.
And Nick got a 2. Dan got a 3. I got a something over there. A 3. And Matt got a 4. So Matt, you get to choose the order in which we choose our deployment zones. And I must stress we are doing the Battle of Kings deployment, so it's 12 inches from the corner, the middle, and all the way around.
And units you can fit on the board
are in reserve, yeah.
Are in reserve, yeah.
I'm going to do my order as Dan, myself, Nick, Phil.
That's interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
So Dan, pick your first deployment zone, sir.
Can I think about it?
You can think about it. Dan, which corner are you choosing, sir?
I was really tempted to go for a middle bit. But it's just too dangerous. So I'm going to stick with this corner over here.
So the Disciples of Tzeentch going to this corner. Who's next, Matt? Is it
Me.
you? Okay,
this corner.
Okay,
you made that decision easy.
Nice. Nick, where are you going, sir? Going in the middle there. So it's down to me. I'm going to sit in this corner here.
I got sandwich. This
actually, so Dan, you're there. Yes, I'm going to be in this corner.
Everyone wants to be away from Dan.
Because of your mortal wound output. So what we'll do is we'll deploy, show you how the board ends up, and then get to the game. Here we are deployed. We'll go through deployment really quickly. We'll start off with Tzeentch and Korvax. So let's go through it, Dan.
Right, so we've got the 2 units of pink horrors mashed into each other because there's no deployment space. Wedged in behind, we've got the flamers And the brand new Zangor Enlightened on their discs, which we got from the last battle.
Very nice paint job, I must say.
Thank you. Right next to it, we've got Herald on a disc. He's going to do as minimal effort as possible again. Screamers and the lovely Chariot next to it.
Nice.
And finally Korvax at the back, where he can fit.
Oh yeah, nothing in reserve, right?
Nothing in reserve. I managed to get it all out on there.
Nice. We'll go over to the Beast Claws, which is the middle deployment. So Nick, run us through. That looks terrifying.
Just snowball people, snowball cows, and then these are Yetis. If you haven't seen the last video, I have.
Which is not
That's not out yet, Nick. It's not the last video. It's an upcoming video.
And then the newly anointed Stonehorn on this flank. I'm not going for Matt. Yeah. And Otto already
He said
paid
he's not
attention.
going for Matt, if you didn't hear that.
Whispering in microphones, not a great choice.
Yeah, he's just contemplating what he wants to do. He's ready to capture objectives.
He looks like he's looking at that sun pretty hard.
Burned your eyes. You're slowly going blind.
Yeah, that's it really. Not much to deploy. I've got the Ice Brow Hunter in reserve, so he can come in and capture objectives.
Not reserves, you got him in the
Nice.
deep
Yeah,
strike.
reserves.
Yeah.
I deep strike.
Yeah.
Over to the Idneth.
Again, like Dan, I somehow managed to cram all the models in. My deployment backfired because now everyone's bundling me, just not Dan. But yeah, basically, my thing was cram it all in. There's tactically very little decision because there's very little I could change other than melee units at the front, shooty ones at the back.
Nice, I like it.
Yes.
And nothing in reserve because you did cram well.
Yes.
So the Nighthaunt, we've got the Black Coach on the flank, both units of Spirit Hose at the front of the screen, followed by Chain Rasp, Blade Geists, my Dreadblade Harrow at the back, and Gregor Lightsbane in the midst of it all. So there's a couple of roles we need to do to begin the battle. First, would someone do me the honours of finding which objective is the active objective?
No, this is not what I wanted.
Okay, so number 3 is the active objective. If you control that at the end of the round, it's worth D3, and you get to control the Purple Sun in round 2. Next, I need to do the Black Coach's level, which is going to be level 2, so that's going to be he can heal a unit and himself, and he can run and charge, and he reroll hit rolls of 1. And then Dan, I think we've got Destiny.
Destiny. Let's see what happens. Ooh, 1-6, and then a mess of crap in the middle.
Okay, cool. And anything for you at the start pre-game? I don't think so, sir.
Otto's going to laugh at the sun as he stares at it and puts his shades on.
Nice. Alright, so what we do now is we roll for first turns. So, are we all ready, people? Oh,
Yes.
sorry, I let you...
We'll hope for the best.
Let's do it. Okay, Nick rolls a 2.
Oh.
Matt rolls a 6. A 3. And I roll a 5. So Matt, who would you like to go first?
So, to confirm,
Yeah.
I pick who goes first,
Yep.
then we roll again, don't
Correct, yeah.
we? I don't want to go first. I don't think I could achieve much. Or can I? I can run and shot. No, I'm in cover.
You're in cover this
There you
turn.
6 inches.
It's a 6-inch charge, roughly.
It's not terrible.
Do I try and just... Oh, do I try and make Nick react, do something and react, I react, or do I force his hand? I'm going to force his hand. Okay. I'm going to be brave. I'm going to go first.
I like
I will
it.
be the first out this tournament, or I will wipe Nick out of the tournament.
I like it. Cool.
Both good
And I will
options.
do it on my terms, not his.
Nice.
So I will go first.
Coming up next, it's the Idneth hero phase, turn 1. So, go for it, dude.
So I'm going to pick Nick as my enemy.
Beast Claws.
So first off, I'm going to cast a ritual with him. Don't think it'll make any difference. On a 10, no, nothing happens.
It's so difficult to try and cast.
Then the Drain Life, because of the round feature, so it's pick a unit, which is going to be this one,
Cool.
maybe.
Why not?
The
And
Stonehorn,
on
I
a
think.
6 up, that's a Stonehorn, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's those two are Dirty
They're
Snowball.
no, these two are...
They're Dirty Snowballs.
Mammoths are snowballs.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to pick him.
Okay. So on a 6,
On
you'll
a
do
6.
D3 mortal wounds? No.
No. So movement, that's literally
Movement,
what I
so
can
we're
do. Oh, and I
back.
gain a CP.
Yes.
Command point.
Cool, so we're back with some movement.
So I've moved most of my army up, other than this unit here, to more secure this. And to be honest, I couldn't move
Thralls
more.
for all you painters.
He's the only guy that ran. He ran 4 inches. Everyone else has just moved up. Like I said, I want to fight on my terms.
Very
not his
aggressive towards the Beast Called
Well,
Raiders.
as we were just discussing off camera, the reason I've done this is if Nick got the first turn, because I was contemplating it to see how he'd react. If Nick goes before me and attacks me, 2 dirty snowballs, Lord dead, Turtle 2 wounds left, the impact damage of his charge, I can't. If I take that this early, I'm screwed.
True.
So I will fight on my terms.
Fair play.
So movement's done.
So coming next, shooting phase?
Shooting phase.
Reavers knocking up some arrows. The Reavers knocking up some arrows, going for the Stonehorn.
The only thing in range. So hitting on 4s.
This is 10 shots because you're not
Yep.
within thingy.
Yep. 4 misses. That's not too bad, is it? And 3 wounds. 3
3
saves.
wounds.
No rand.
So 4 up save, I think, Nick.
This is 1. 1 gets through.
Blink.
Yay!
One arrow lodged.
Now my shark is. Now, do I just try and destroy? Thing is, I'm scared of the dirty snowballs. To knock a dirty snowball down a peg, you have to do. Is it 3 wounds?
3 wounds.
3. I don't think he's going to get through and do 3 wounds. I'm going to do him into him. I want to try and stop one dirty snowball from
Into
being
the
able to kill.
Thundertusk?
Yeah,
Shark opening up.
3 shots. This one's 3s, isn't it?
Yeah, re-rolling ones.
Better.
Definitely hit.
3.
3 wounds, no rend.
2 failed.
2 fails.
6 shots from here into the same guy. So that'll be 3s and 3s again, re-rolling 1s. 1
Not
miss.
bad. Ooh, blah.
1, 2, 3.
3 more.
3 more saves on him. So he's taken 2 damage.
Ooh, 2 more damage.
4 damage.
Successful.
Bracketed.
Yep.
That's bracketed. That I'm still scared because he can still do it.
Oh yes.
But that's my shooting done. Apparently, there was an archer stuck on my
Was
t-shirt.
he attached to you?
Yes. Now it will be charges.
Yes.
Starting with the shark. If I declare on him, I need to finish within half an inch, but I can re-roll. It is a 12-inch charge. Well, give it a go. Nope. Re-rollable because it is wounded and it senses blood in the water.
Oh,
I thought that was it. These guys here, I believe, are a double 6s or something close, so I'll roll.
Okay.
Re-rollable.
It might be a bit longer because your eels are in the way.
True. Well, I've started it now.
Yep.
No, didn't make a difference. I am going to do the eel charge.
Yeah, I think smart.
5 inches, that should get me in. I don't have a tape measure on hand.
That'll get. That's definitely within 5.
Where you want to go, boy?
Might as well go beep beep, straight in.
Eels up inside you.
And now the turtle. That's going to charge.
See how far it goes. 6.
6 inches. Eesh. I think this has failed.
It's 7.
It's going to be.
It's like a 8, 7.5.
CP to re-roll.
Yes, I am going to use my CP to re-roll.
Saying charge better. Getting a 3 and a 9 inches. The
that's what
turtle
he did.
crashes in. The turtle swinging first, snapping jaws or whatever at the Stonehorn.
Yep, it hits on a 2.
It is to 6.
6 mortal wounds.
So 3 mortal wounds to the Stonehorn.
Oh, stab stone horns.
To the stone skelly.
Damn.
Ouch!
Side fins. That's 4 attacks, hitting on 3. Do you have any weird thing that makes it harder for me to hit, do you?
Only if you target the Yetis or the Thundertusk.
Got it.
Reroll the 1, sir.
Yeah, it's from him.
Nice.
Hitting on, wounding on 3s. Oh!
Trip 1s. For the
Don't
fair.
get that often. Damn, that was on 3 damage a hit. 2-pronged spears, 3s, and then 3s
When you
again.
need an Eidolon for the reroll wounds.
That's
Yeah.
3 saves.
4. They do 2 damage, so. Oh no, 2 saves.
2
2
saves.
saves.
Yes, right.
Any rend on this one?
No
I
rend.
made them both, okay.
And then 4 spear attacks. 3s and 3s.
Nice.
Sick, 4 hits.
3 saves, no
Three
rend,
saves.
damage 1.
1, 2.
So 1 saved.
1
and-
saved and 2 wounds.
Yep. So down
Decent.
to 6.
No, wrong guy.
Oh, sorry.
Down to 6 though.
Yes, down to 6. Wrong
Sweet.
dice.
Yep, that's
Cool.
all of that.
Successful. Nick, do you know who you're swinging back with?
I'll go with the Stonehorn.
Oh, the Stonehorn will now speak. Okay.
He'll be attacking the eels,
Okay.
and I am going to be starting with the monster.
Okay.
I will be doing D6 crushing hooves.
You've taken 6 wounds.
Yeah, so it affects the
Wounding,
wounds.
yeah.
So it's on the 5 to 7, so it's 3s.
Okay,
instead
so
of
2s, yeah.
So this is D6. 6.
Whew.
So this is 3s, then 3s.
Cool.
That trip once is hurting me now. That was
Yeah.
6 damage.
It already was.
-1 rend, D3 damage.
You care not for rend.
So how many? 5? Rend, 3 up save.
Because you charged. Oh,
Wait.
plink! No F's given. He was tanking it like a boss.
Then we've got 4 of the horns that are hitting on 4s. 2 hits. And wounding on 3s. And you're immune to rend.
Yes.
3 up save. Ooh.
That's 3.
3.
No, it doesn't kill one.
No, it doesn't. One
One
left on
standard.
one.
Then we have the guys on top. 4s and 4s.
I see
That's average.
2. So 3 hits. No wounds.
Impressive.
Now my eels.
Nice. So we get some dice to be back.
do some
Yep.
damage there.
Yeah, the eels
Them
tanked it like
saves.
a boss. Eels swinging back into the Stonehorn with
Yep.
6
Is it
wounds left.
11? Is it an extra attack?
No,
for the
it's 10
captain?
attacks. It's 1 attack extra for the captain, 3s per person.
These are the hell savers, aren't they? Reroll those ones if you're within 12, or is it wholly within 12?
Don't know.
Even 12 could be alright.
That's not. It's only touching 12 inches, is maybe.
Okay.
I'll double check right now, but I think it is wholly. Wholly.
Okay.
So, no. That wasn't very good then, but 4 misses. Captain. Probably his fault. Running on 3s.
Better.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5
Damage
saves,
one.
no rend. Failing 3.
Cool. Now 3 fanged more attacks. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s. 1. Those 3. Damage D3 because a 1 is a skull on those dice,
Yes,
isn't it?
yeah.
Two.
For 1 damage. 'cause it's halved.
Halved. Now D3 lashing tail attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attacks. Hitting on 3s. Ooh, 3 hit. Wounding on 3s.
Oh, oh no.
Twice now. That's
Oh,
really
dear.
hurt me.
Brought that to 2 wounds.
Yeah, 2 wounds
I
remaining.
thought I could finish it. That double, that trip one, and then that one has really hurt me.
Yes,
Crazy.
it has.
Oh.
So we've got some Yetis
Yes,
to
he's
swing
got a
back.
6-inch pile-in. I'll just
Doing?
pop
That's-
them so that
Yes,
they're
right.
within an inch. Jumping
Yes.
at fins, diving under fins.
Yes.
Chewing on that
3
fin.
attacks each. There's no negatives to hit or anything, is there?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
9 attacks, hitting on 4s. Nice.
Not bad, not
Yeah.
bad at all.
Just one guy not paying attention. 3 to wound. So 5, -1 rend, 2 damage apiece.
5, 4 up saves.
Yeah.
Oh,
Me too.
2, 4, 6 damage taken. Ouch.
Well
down.
done, little pups.
That's more than I thought.
Down to 10 or down to 9?
Down to 10 wounds
Down to
remaining.
10 wounds remaining on the turtle. And I think that's all she wrote for the first turn. That
No
was
battle shocks.
no battle shot.
My Yetis are, and Turtle is in range of the rock, but we don't care.
Yeah, absolutely.
You've done enough wounds to gain 1 VP.
Yeah, how many wounds did you do? That
6.
So you did a few in the shooting phase, but then
Didn't do enough in the shooting phase.
but you definitely got 1
So
at
you've
least.
basically done 14.
And I didn't do 4 in the shooting phase, so I've done most of that this phase. So I've gained 2 VPs.
How many wounds did you do? 4 against the Thunder Tusk.
From the shooting.
Yeah. Well, how did Thunder Tusk
I
down
think it
to
suffered
8?
like 2 from the arrows.
Is it only got 10 wounds, not 12?
No, they suffered like 2 wounds.
You know how the
How
Thunder
many-
Tusk? What's the max wounds?
How much
12.
is max wound?
Okay, so he's taken 4.
4.
Yeah.
Plus, did my archers shoot in the
You
shooting?
did 1 wound to the Stonehorn in the shooting phase. That's the point in the shooting
phase. I gained a point.
Yeah.
Okay. Melee phase, I think I did do the damage because of the
wounding
bite.
them?
I know that gets halved
Well,
You say, I thought it was per 5 wounds.
in the per
per
phase.
phase.
I don't
So
think-
shooting
oh,
phase
yeah,
did
yeah,
5
yeah,
wounds.
Then
and he's
I
done,
definitely did 3 with the bite, or was it 2? Is it round up?
you've done 9 wounds.
So I gained
you've
another
won,
one.
Just 1, yeah.
Damn.
And Nick did 6, you gained 1 for that. Cool. Alright, so I think it's a roll off now. Matt is quite heartedly controlling this objective. so the purple sun will be under his control. So next turn, Nick gets a 3, Dan gets a 1, I get a 2. Okay, Nick. Who's going? Who's going?
Yeah, I'll take it.
Okay, so it'll be Beast. We'll be back with the hero phase for Beast Claws coming up next. Winter's Blessing for the Beast Claw Raiders. That's going to be a 3-inch move. Would you like to keep it? Oh, you have to keep it actually.
Yep. So
We'll nudge them all 3 inches. Are you popping your command ability, sir?
no.
Cool. Back with where they end up.
So I rolled a 3 on the Everwinter's Blessing, so that means I get the movement. So I've moved Otto over here to possibly catch this objective. It looks shiny. He thinks it might have some potential. The Thunder Tusks have boop boop reversed back. They are going to throw some snowballs at something, and no Icebrow Hunter yet.
Okay.
He will be soon.
Sweet. Warning, Mammoth reversing.
I do think we may do something.
Oh, yes, I think we have. Is it the Soul Drain?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who was your enemy in the hero phase? Probably Matt.
Yes.
Okay, so roll a dice. On a 6, you get to
Pick a unit. Pick a unit of my.
You don't have to. Yeah.
See if he gets the 6.
No.
No.
Okay, so
Didn't
no
make a
Soul Drain.
difference.
Okay, so shooting phase.
Yes.
Well remembered, Dan.
Brownie
Yeah.
is going to.
What did you just call it?
Brownie.
Okay.
Brownie and Frosty.
Okay.
I've got to name them, man.
So
My ass.
I could have gone so much worse.
Yeah, so snowball at the giant turtle.
Giant turtle. 2 up.
Cover doesn't
Two
help
up.
me.
That was close.
That was close.
6
mortal
mortal
wounds.
Oh, screw you two.
Now the Frosty.
Sorry, I should have announced.
Oh yeah, well, there's
so
everything else
the
going.
vultures
Yeah.
are going for.
You sound so sure that you planned this in advance.
The vultures are. A vulture.
Vulture. Target is the
My hero, and I'm picking this unit.
So it's a
Second
3.
the thralls is the second
So
unit.
my thralls get hit. They
Yeah,
suffer
get mortal wound.
A mortal wound.
1 dice.
1 drops.
Then the crossbow into the eels.
Yep.
Hits on a 4. He hits.
Marksman beast claws, man. I swear to God.
It's a
3.
3.
Does that wound?
It's a
Yeah, it's a
red.
wound.
Does it matter?
No.
That has no rend. Don't worry.
I'm in cover.
Oh.
Finishes D3.
Oh, yeah.
2. So 1 dies and 1's down to 3 wounds remaining.
Yep.
Okay, so next Thunder Tusk.
Then it's Milky.
It's Frosty.
Frosty and Milky.
Okay.
That's how I like my hot chocolate.
Where's everything going?
Snowball into the big fish.
The turtle.
Yes. Vulture into the hero,
Soul rend
which
into
is
the
then,
soul render.
And I'm picking that unit as the alternative.
and the crossbow into the
eels.
eels.
Cool.
So do the crossbow.
Crossbow first.
It missed.
It missed.
The snowball hits.
Hits D6 now.
Yes, D6 from this one because he's wounded. 6.
Oh God.
That's why I wanted to damage it first.
And the vulture. I've
Yeah,
done that.
you've
I've
done the
it all,
vulture.
yes, I've done it all.
Yeah, everything's done.
So then we have this vulture, which I have to choose. Do I have to choose them?
No, because it's an ability. It's
So
not a
I
missile
will also
weapon.
choose the
Yeah.
hero again.
Same unit of thralls, I assume.
Yeah.
It's a 2, so it's.
Bye.
Nice.
Cool. Okay, so
And then the harpoon on the top.
into the eels, I assume,
Into
like the others.
Have to.
Oh yeah, of course it does.
Hits. It's a 4.
It's a wound.
It's a wound.
4 up save. Makes it. Whew.
So just to confirm, the reason he was able to pick these models over here with the eagle is it's not a shot. It's
Not a missile weapon, basically. It's an ability.
And I calculated the wounds you just did. 14.
Ooh, 2 points.
Just
Not
shy.
quite enough
So
for
just shy of
3. Yeah, not quite enough, but getting there.
So 2.
Whew.
So
Yeah.
go to 13.
All right, so I think we'll be back with some charge phase coming up next. The Stonehorn with, is it called Stampy Junior?
Yeah,
Going into the
Stampy
eels,
Junior.
swinging first. He is quite wounded
D6
though.
crushing hooves.
Okay.
Only 6.
God damn the roll.
sake.
3s. There we go.
3 missed.
Yeah.
Then 4s.
4s because he's crippled.
Yeah.
2.
2. You
Do
are
3 up saves, and I make 1, fail 1.
3 damage.
No, this
D3.
is D3. Which is
3 damage.
One.
Man, you're rolling, dude.
He's rolling really well, unfortunately for me.
This will be the 6, as I have 6 dice conveniently in my hand. Punches and kicks. 4s. Only 1 punch, or was it a kick? And he failed.
It was a
wound.
punch because he missed.
And
2 horn attacks.
2 horn attacks, hitting on 4s.
There we go. Okay, the eel is alive with the sound of music.
So he's going to attack back.
Are you going to pile in the sword?
Yeah,
Try and drag
yes,
the...
I'm going to pile it.
They have a 6-inch piling, but you could drag them somewhere instead.
Pile it over here.
Cool.
Yeah, so 4 attacks.
Yes.
Hitting on 3s. 1, 2, 3 hit. Reroll. Roll 3s to wound. Damn it. 1.
1 wound.
Saved.
Okay.
1 fang more. Doesn't hit. D3 lashing tails.
If it's a Kellian, does it?
2 hits. 1 wound. I can't kill it. 1 damage.
1 damage.
If
Down
it's
to
a Kellian,
1
do you
wound.
re-roll failed misses?
If I'm within 12 inches of him.
Oh, wholly within 12.
Oh, the king.
So you've literally piloted away from him.
Yes.
It wasn't in already. And
To force you to have to go. If you want to keep. I mean, you pile in 6 inches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, it's, the Yetis will pile in and get some dice. Beavers and dogs, you decide. They don't have any context to that conversation. And either way, Yetis are fighting.
4s to hit.
Ouch.
3s to wound. Rend, we do not care about.
3 4-ups.
3 ups.
Yes! 2 damage.
2 damage.
Down to 2 wounds remaining, but he's alive. That's the more important
He's
thing.
alive.
That is alive. But
Nick gains a
he
point.
does get
he did 5 damage.
Yeah.
He did.
Whew.
Be worried.
That was a mad
It's
turn.
not pleasant having Beast Claw Raiders deployed like 16 inches away from
Now,
you.
Matt, we've had our fun.
No,
Would you like to...
no, I'm going.
I think it's just between me and you, isn't it, Dan?
It is.
Yeah.
It's a little
Please don't
casual
swoop down
down
here.
We're rolling, see who goes.
You can fucking do a mortal wound to someone. I'll be so happy.
Cool, so me and Dan are rolling off the Nighthaunt versus Corvax. I got a 6. A 4. Dan, you can take it, sir.
Do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it does.
Yeah, whatever. We've kind of made an alliance. It's all good.
Made our peace with this.
Yeah, absolutely. So we're back coming up next with the Tzeentch hero phase. Let's cast some spells. Start the hero phase, Soul Drain.
Oh, Nick's my enemy.
No,
Don't drain.
no
I was
drain
hoping he'd
today.
kill something for me.
So we're back with whatever spells are cast at the end of Dan's Tzeentchian hero phase.
Okay, so the hero phase, just as a summary, everyone was casting things with no target, so I can cheese it to get some fate points.
Yeah, absolutely.
Everyone cast successfully, boot, blue fire. Mystic shield from these guys went onto this chariot. A bolt of a mutation thing that went off, and Corvax's 2 spells. So
Nice.
doesn't matter what it was, but I've now got 7 fate points.
Oh yeah.
Thanks to his Orb of the Conjurer.
Cheesing the system's what we like.
That's it.
Cool, so we're back with movement, I think?
Yes.
Excellent. And you didn't spend your command
I
point.
did not.
Sweet.
Not much point.
Back after movement coming up next.
So, what we got here is I'm moving for some reason. Guess mostly because everyone else is so far away. How am I meant to get wounds and victory points if no one's around? So I gotta move. So, the pink horrors, they're gonna sneak just outside of 1 inch of this awfully deadly terrain.
Yeah.
These pink horrors have come over and absorbed this nice bonfire here.
Just for next turn, just in case.
Yep. Pretty much everybody ran except for the chariot because nothing was in range.
Wish I had slippers.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, you should be. The,
That's staying in.
the Sangor Enlightened, they ran up and they're just up ahead so they can see the place. Over here, I did do a risky move. I wanted to get within range to start shooting old facey man.
Otto.
That's it. But it does mean I've wandered into this rather ruinous area.
Oh, good point. The deadly
So
terrain.
I'd better roll that up.
Yes.
It's a 5,
He's
people.
good.
Like it was a 1 for a second.
I was half expecting the one to rear its head.
But yeah, everything's up ahead. He's safe, and we'll just try and see what happens.
Yeah, so shooting coming up next.
Shooting coming up next.
The chariot unleashing his flames upon Otto.
Otto's gonna get some 4s and 3s. Oh,
Ooh.
that's
Oh.
1s.
Ooh.
Right, well that's 1. And yeah, it wounds. No rend.
3 up save.
All good.
It's a 1.
D3 for 3 damage.
So-
It's 2.
2 damage goes through on Otto.
But that puts some capricious warp flame on him.
Nice. Yeah, true.
He's burning.
And that is going to be the end of the shooting phase because everything else ran and I
Nice.
just can't see him. So, does I get capricious? Oh,
Heal that bitch.
He heals for 1. So
You took a wound
I
off.
did take a
Would you like to elaborate on what just burned me there?
So, the capricious warp flame ability of the burning chariot. When I do damage to you with that weapon, at the end of the shooting phase, I have to roll, and on a 4-up, I'll do another D3 damage.
Okay.
If I roll a 1, being Zinch, the flames go all healy and heal you back up instead, and you heal D3 wounds
Can
instead.
you shoot me with that more often? Maybe these guys can shoot
Yeah,
this guy.
maybe the one wound guy he might need some capricious flame.
This was totally to aid you, so be nice to me.
Zinch gives and he takes.
Offer no burn. Only half his beard is left.
So, moving on to the charge phase.
Do we have any?
I'm not sure on that, stupid. Screamers, I love you, but nah.
Did they run? Did they run?
They did.
Okay, so they're not charging anyway.
Yeah. So that's my hero, my face down.
Nice. Turn done for Zinch. We'll be back with the Nighthaunt. Last one's to go, turn 1. So, Nighthaunt hero phase. First of all, Nick is my enemy. The Beast Claws are my enemy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll dice, Soul Drain, and then I'm going to kill that Stonehorn. Watch this. 6.
Off the table, rolling.
Just kidding. 6. No. Damn. So no Soul Drain this time.
-1 for missing the table.
Yeah, it's true. So we're going to be back with some movement for the Nighthaunt. End of movement. This round I rolled a 1, made it 6 with my command point to go 20, so he's going to be holding this objective if it becomes active. The Dreadblade Herald, it is Phantasmal Discorporation to keep up. Then everything else just ran just to shuffle and posture. I've got a screen of ghosts, and little ghosts, and Blade Geists, and Gregor Lightsbane there. And that's going to be the end of my turn. All done.
Thank you. So, first things first, I earn D3 victory points because I own the thingy.
One victory point.
Woohoo!
Owns the active objective.
I am going to move it 12 inches here.
The purple
Sir, I would like to contradict. I would like to give you 4 victory points
To move
and
it-
to move it towards the demon horde.
Done.
Wait, are you okay?
The demon horde. I will do that, and I'm just gonna casually, like, put it in the way.
Where it ends
So
up.
casual.
I will take those 4 victory points.
Psych, I'm only giving you 3.
So after gaining extra victory points, thanks to Nick, because I control it, I'm going to roll to see what one's active next. 4.
Yay!
Damn! Dan gains it.
Damn! I didn't want that one out. Any others?
Yeah.
Blazing it.
Sweet.
So now, ooh, incoming fire. Woo.
Active objective.
So now we roll to see who
Yeah.
who's in
Yep.
initiative.
Matt rolls a
3.
something.
Nick 3. Dan 5.
6. No,
3.
3.
So many threes.
So Dan gets to choose.
I do get to choose. Do I want it? I don't know if I do. I think literally anyone else but me could go, and I prefer that, except maybe Nick. Not Nick.
Oh, actually, while we're here, let me just roll for the Black Coach's power level.
Oh.
Gets another 2. He's up to level 4.
Oh.
Nice.
He's a beast.
He's a beast.
Well, this is horrible. This is so horrible. I can't do anything
Do you want
right.
time to think?
I need it.
Right. Okay. So Zinch hero phase. What's first?
First, let's do the soul life leech.
Yes. Cool.
Nick is the enemy in the hero phase. It's a 6.
It's a 6.
Oh, I have to. I have to.
Okay.
I have to choose that giant dude on 1 wound.
He suffers D3. That giant dude on 1 wound is now dead.
Actually, roll the dice because it will make.
No, it won't. It's always a minimum of
Yeah.
1.
Yeah.
And that is on a 5 up.
Yay! I control that next turn, hopefully. Hopefully.
Yes, hopefully.
This mouse so you didn't do it.
So, next I need to cast some spells.
Yes.
So, I'm going to start with just this little pink unit. They're going to try and cast Mystic Shield
Fair enough.
on them. They're going to get +2 to cast because I've dropped in my Beacon of Sorcery.
Nice.
And he's nearby. So, oh, would you look at that? Loads.
Yeah, a lot.
Lots. So these guys are going to get Mystic Shield this turn.
Nice. Good stuff.
And just within 18 of this guy is
Otto.
So we're going to cast Blue Fire, which takes nothing to cast.
Gets
I
it.
did it. So, Nick, pay attention. Otto has been targeted with the blue fire of Zinch.
I'd like to dispel. Oh wait, I can't.
You can't. So you need to roll a d6.
It's a 2.
So for every 2 I roll, I can
Some more
do a
wound,
mortal wound.
right?
So here come the 2s.
One.
1 and a reroll.
One and a reroll. One mortal
One
wound.
mortal wound. Take it.
Down to 11.
Take it, you
You've
hairy
done 2
bugger.
wounds so far this phase.
So now I think the rest of your hero phase is
yeah,
nothing's
one
in
of
range, is it?
Nothing's in range, so it's just going to be cheesing.
Okay, so at the end of cheesing the spells.
So these guys got off a cheesy arcane bolt. Korvax got off a cheesy gateway, but he did not get off his cheesy inferno.
No, he did not.
He did not.
Cheesy
so-
Inferno, that's like a burger or something.
Oh yeah.
Or what's it?
Or what's it, yeah.
So I'm now up to 12 fate points, which is a nice start.
Hey, that's enough for things.
I know, right? So now we're going to go on to some groovy movement.
Back with movement coming up next. Of the groovy movement for the Disciples of Zinch.
So, over here, because Nick is my enemy, these guys have just run up because they're not going to be able to shoot. They're just going to want to get near that black coach, and distract. I just sort of re-established the pinks a bit and brought Korvax up to be within some range. He's now within 18 of Otto, thankfully. The Enlightened moved their way up to as close as they could because I'm going a bit sketchy here and trying to just mug him as quickly as possible. The Flamers moved up to be within range to shoot. The Herald has moved up to be within range to keep just a bit of a buff zone to make those guys interesting. And yeah, everyone's just sort of moving around. I've
Nice.
claimed this half of
You
the,
really have.
the section, and so yay. Now,
Who's your enemy in the shooting phase?
it's going to be Nick.
Yeah, it makes sense.
It's going to be those beast claws. Otto came at me, bro, so it's happening.
He's just moseying around.
I want to start with that Herald.
Okay, Harold the Herald.
Harold the Herald. In his 4s and 4s.
Let's do it.
No.
Every time.
Every time. So, we'll go on.
I mean, it's hard to do stuff while balancing it all.
It's true. It's
I
true.
think that flaming orb would be useful, but it's really not.
It's just a distraction.
So we'll go on to the chariot, who's going to do his warp flame. 4s and 3s.
2 there, 3 there.
3. That's the correct amount. 3s. That's 2 go through, no rend.
3 up. I'll roll it here.
Okay.
It's a 1 and a 2. That's
Oh,
2
nice.
wounds.
2d3
Oh,
wounds.
yeah.
So 2 wounds.
2
So,
wounds.
like I said, folks,
Well, different.
Different attacks.
Oh,
yeah.
sorry, different.
if it was 3, it would go down to 2. If
Oh,
it's
yeah,
2,
yeah,
then
yeah.
it's down to 1.
So, but that will put some capricious warp flame on.
True.
But in addition to that, we might as well just keep going with the flamers.
Same target into Otto.
Same target into Otto. Where's the best place to roll these?
Just roll it right here.
And try.
Gap.
4s and
Give it a
3s. Ooh, not as good. Not anywhere near as good.
What was that, 3?
3.
Dang.
The 4s to hit hurt a bit, but it's only
Yeah.
because it's too damaging
Playing
otherwise.
Destruction soon. That's what we'll live off.
3 wounds. No rend.
Another 1.
Another one, so another d3. Another 3, so that's down to 2.
So, 2, 7.
Still down to 7 wounds left on
How
Otto.
many wounds was that I've just caused?
3.
So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. Next in range, Korvax is in range. So he's got his Rod of Sorcery. 2d6 shots for 8.
Nice.
And he has a lovely set of 3s and 3s. Miss 2, not bad.
Not bad at all. Zap.
Zap, and 1, 2, 3, 4.
4 wounds onto Otto.
No rend.
2 more.
Two
That will
more.
net you a victory point, Dan.
Whoop whoop. That'll put me up to 8. First one I've legitimately earned. And so that will be the shooting that's in range,
So we're
but
gonna
I
have to-
now have some capricious warp flame,
Oh yeah, okay.
and it's from
Please
2
do,
different
me.
sources.
2 different sources.
So let's see. Both get through. So that's 2d3. And so
3.
3 that goes down to 2 and a 1. So 3 more wounds.
Damn. 1 more wound and you would have got another victory point.
Damn. I don't have any more
Otto
shooting.
is. I don't know if I calculated that right, but yeah, I think.
Yeah, you have.
So he was down to 9, and he's.
Yeah. So we'll be back with some charges because that's happening.
It is happening.
The Enlightened declaring a charge.
They're going to go for it, and they get a 5.
5. Well, that's definitely enough
That's
to
it.
be in.
Yeah, everyone will be in with that.
Sweet.
Yeah. For safe measure, let's throw the screamers in.
Yep.
Yeah, and they'll happily just.
Jump in there.
Harold the Herald going to join in?
He is not. He is
Risk
not.
it.
Not this time. Oh.
So I assume the Enlightened are swinging first just because you don't want
They
them to die.
are.
So I'll get some dice and then be back. Enlightened.
They're going to try and do their best.
First touch, first showing. What's first?
We're going to use their spears. They get 2 each and an extra 1 for the champ. And they're hitting on 4s and wounded on 3s. 4. That's not bad.
No.
So did these guys.
And wounded on 3s. 3, rend 1.
4 up saves. Fails 1.
And they are 2 damage each.
So 1 damage. Goes down to 1 wound.
Very nice. And now they've got a beak each. 4s and 5s. 1. No.
Oh, I was hoping the beak would finish it.
The head, basically.
Yeah.
3d3 attacks from the discs. So, yikes.
3, 4, 5.
5 will do. Can it be done?
Mm-hmm.
4s and 3s. 3.
Nice. 1,
1,
2, 2.
And these are rend 1.
He's dead.
Yep.
He's gone.
It's D3 damage anyway.
Otto
So
falls.
it happened.
Taking a hammering. So you did how many wounds? Yeah, only 2.
Yeah, 2
Only
elves.
2.
Never mind.
Ooh. Okay, so
hey,
I think
that's the champion out of the way.
yeah, man.
Yeah.
It's the general Otto faltering at the last second there.
Woohoo.
Yeah.
And that's the end of my turn.
All right, so it's going to be a roll off. We'll be back. Yeah, we'll just do it now, actually.
Do it now.
So it's us 3. So I rolled the Nighthorn. Roll a 3, a 6. I think you feel like you needed it, Nick. A 2. Nick, who's going?
Yeah, I'll take it.
Or do you want to give it to me? For reasons. I wouldn't.
Can your black coach reach the Lord of Change? Can
Um,
you do that?
He's more of a horde killer. He could take out the Lord of Change, but I'd rather not. I'd rather
Probably
just
pink horrors.
yeah, because I want to solidify some objectives.
Pink horrors that will net the Lord of Change more summoning points.
Yeah, but I don't have to worry about that right now.
He's got no heroes near
Yeah,
him.
I'll take it.
you take it. So we're gonna go Beast Claw turn
In
2.
the hero phase, I will choose Matt as my enemy and try and get rid of this eel and roll the 6.
Soul Drain.
No.
Everwinters.
Everwinter's Blessing. It's a 1. Reroll save rolls of 1.
Yeah, not bad. So I think that's everything in your hero phase. You gain a command point. So we'll be back with movement.
Yeah.
Cool. End of movement phase for the Beast Claws. What's happened?
They've about faced. They've realised that Otto's not behind them anymore, and there's some Tzinchi demons in their place. Cannon fodder, I think. We're going to have a Dirty Snowball
Yep.
from this one at the Herald.
Harold.
The Vulture is going for the Chariot, and the Crossbow is going for the Chariot.
Okay.
Snowball first on Harold.
Yay!
Oh!
I knew it would eventually. I've been rolling 2s for them.
You can't beat fate.
That's true.
And moving on, the P.E.K.K.A. at this guy.
No, you said
Sorry,
the-
the Chariot, yeah.
I'm choosing the screamers. That's
Okay,
the
Screamers
so
take
we
wound.
mortal wound.
And then the crossbow.
Crossbow.
Misses.
It misses. You were rubbish, mate.
So now what's the other one
This
doing?
snowball,
Yep.
I believe, is out of range of
Yes.
this guy. So we'll go against the Chariot.
Where's the other things going?
Yeah, where are they?
Sorry, the bird is going on the Chariot and the crossbow on the Chariot.
Okay. So the snowball hits.
Yep.
D6.
4.
4. Okay.
Okay.
The crossbow into the Chariot.
Hits.
Fails to wound. And Birdie of Doom.
The screamers will take.
The
No,
screamers do.
The screamers will take another one. It's harsh, but
Punk.
fair.
Indeed. Vultures, they are not
And
very
this guy's got 2 and stuff, right?
Yes.
loyal.
Damn it! I knew I was going to roll 1 eventually.
It's bound to happen.
We can just jump straight to combat.
Sure.
I'll be choosing Matt as my enemy
Okay.
for the combat
Yep.
phase.
So the Yetis.
Pile in the Yetis. Just pile this guy in 6.
Yeah, might as well do it. Just keep it
And
rolling.
Roll it up.
Yetis going into the eel. Matt is the enemy. Oh yeah, it's 4 hits. 3s to wound.
2
Two
wounds.
wounds.
Enough to kill him.
4 up saves. You're no longer in cover.
No turtle cover.
That's 4 damage. The eel does drop.
Yep.
Bye. Okay.
I'm happy with that.
Whew. So you did what? Okay, so no.
2 wounds
two.
there.
And
Shooting 5 wounds over here. So
Get one for that.
yeah, okay, so you do get a victory point for that. So it's going to be a roll-off, I think.
Yep.
Between me and you, isn't it?
Yep.
All right, so let me grab a dice. A roll-off. So Matt, what'd you get?
A 4.
A 4. And I get a 3. So who's taking it, Matt?
Ooh. At this point, you.
Cool.
It makes no difference
It'll
to
be
me.
the Night Haunt. Gain a command point for my hero phase. I've got to do Soul Drain. So my enemy, I think, has got to be down for my hero phase enemy. Soul Drain. No, it does not go off.
Right.
Okay. So now I gain a command point. Nothing else to do. So we're back at the end of movement. Okay. So at the end of movement. So this moved probably about 6 or 7 away from them. Deadly terrain though. It's not very deadly for the ghosts. So these guys moved up. He did his phantasmal discorporation-y thing to keep up. If we have a look back here, we've deep struck the Chain Rasp, the Banshee Queen, 2 Banshee and the Miremorn Banshees behind Dan's lines, so wanting this objective.
So rude.
Yeah. Then everything over here has just kind of made a shuffle kind of towards that direction. And that's basically it for my movement. So we're going to go on to charge phase. Shooting phase. I have shooting.
Shoot.
It's only going to be one thing. The Banshee is going to scream at the pink horrors. So
Roll
roll
that for me.
2d6. What do I get?
So 5.
5? No, nothing happens. So that's fine. No
Those
screaming.
artifacts you used against me previously.
Oh yeah, that's on him and it's only 8-inch range.
Oh, got it.
Hooray.
Okay, so we'll go on to charge phase. So first and foremost, the black coach is going to charge.
Oh.
That'll do it. So I'm going to measure that and we'll see where it ends up.
Terrain.
Nope, he's fine.
not
Because I
deadly.
rolled a 10 plus, I do get to fight in the charge phase because it is a Night Haunt unit. So first of all, on a 2 up, you're going to suffer D3 mortal wounds for my charge. Yep, you suffer 3 mortal wounds.
Okay.
And then next, so we're going to attack. So first thing, we've got the Reaper's Scythe. So I have 3 attacks hitting on 4s. And because you're 2 mortal wounds, and then 2 hits, wounding on 3s. So that's no wounds from that. And then we've got the Relic Bearer's Spectral Claws, which are 9 dice. The Spectral Claws hitting on 4s, 6 is a mortal, 3 mortal wounds. Reroll the 1. So 3 hits, sorry. And 1 wound at -1.
And 1 wound 6 up. Nope.
No, just 1 damage. And then I've got 8 hooves, which are 4s and 4s. Reroll 1s. My god, I wish that was mortal. Then 4s. 3. No rend.
6s or 5s?
5s.
Slightly dead.
1.
He's dead. The
1.
banner bearer does die.
So that's that unit wiped.
Kind of fucked me though, because I wanted to charge them into.
Yes.
Claim the objective.
Yeah.
It's not
Are they
on
within
somehow.
12 inches of the Lord of Change, though?
Sorry?
Are they within 12 inches of the Lord of the Change?
I mean, I'm going to charge the Dreadblade and maybe. The Banshees might
Just
be able to.
out.
Just now.
Some
Yes.
stabbing.
No, because they were here anyway, and I have to be more than 9, and I was on the cusp.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
And then him is, because there's tape measures from every angle on this channel, you need a 10-inch charge.
9, I think.
9.
Maybe.
Let's.
Would have been deployed 9 in from the deep. Yeah, 9 and a bit.
9. Yeah, so 9-inch charge.
Okie doke. We'll be back with some decisions.
No, I'm going to do it.
Okay, you're going to do it.
Yeah.
Do it right here.
Nope. Do I command point that?
Currently, Dan owns that because he's got the most of the.
Ghastly
usage.
wills it.
And he's just gonna like beat into you, I think.
I mean, at the minute it's now equal.
Yes.
But you own it because you're the last one to control
So
it.
yeah, I'm going to spend a command point. No, it doesn't do it. That's fine. Okay, cool. So we'll be back. Well, there's no other
Well,
charges.
you did 10 wounds quite happily there.
Sweet. So that's 2 victory points. Up to 6.
Well done.
Woo! Okay. So then hill piling because he did make a charge. We'll see how it gets. Probably nowhere, but then we'll be back. that's the end of the turn. So I did get 2 victory points in the end there, but we're going to go on. Last person for turn 2 is going to be the Igneth. Do we know what we're doing?
So it's the hero phase.
Yep.
I gain 1 command point.
Yep.
Woohoo! I can't use my command ability. I have the ability currently to run and charge.
Yep.
So I am going to pick Dan as my opponent in the hero phase
Okay.
for the
Soul
life
drain?
drain, soul
Yep.
drain.
Cool.
And I'm going to pick the low damage chariot
Fair enough.
on a 6-up.
No.
No. Oh.
Okay. And there's nothing else to do in the hero phase, is there? So
Literally nothing.
we'll be back with the end of movement for the the Igneth. Not Nighthaunt. Hang on, not Nighthaunt. You're Nighthaunt. End of movement for the Igneth.
Yep, so I've run basically everything because I can, there's no harm in it.
Yep.
These guys have run and just shuffled up here to hold and protect this from charges.
Mm-hmm.
And there's nothing left to deep strike, so I don't have to worry about protecting my corner.
True. Yep.
These guys have run and they're just sort of skirting around the Yetis.
Mm-hmm.
These 2 have run up to get for mortal wound cover.
Sweet.
And just to be near the middle, they can move fast so
Yeah.
they can react.
Absolutely.
That is all for my movement phase.
So we're going to be back with some shooting coming up next. Who's your enemy in the shooting phase, Matt?
It is Nick and the Beastclaw Raiders,
And the
mainly
Reavers.
because it's the only thing my archers can hit. And out of guilt of what's left, I'm not going to omit shooting, just
Okay. Yep.
out of pure kindness.
So
Sweet.
what's that? 3 shots.
30 shots into them from these
Okay.
guys.
So into the into the Yetis.
4s and 4s.
Are
I'm
we
not
using
going to.
our favoured dice.
There's too much. That wasn't one.
Mm-hmm.
That was me knocking it. There's too much terrain on the battlefield basically to fit it.
Okay.
There you go. Don't know how many hit. That was too many
A lot.
3s. Bottom count. 4s again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wounds.
6 wounds onto the Yetis.
Not very many, is it?
No.
So these are a 6-up save, re-rolling 1s.
Hey.
It's 3 of them.
Hey. What the hell? What?
Yeah.
What?
That shouldn't be right.
5. 1 failed. 6 up save out of 6 wounds.
What just happened?
Otto died and gave
Okay.
his life for the Yetis.
The shark's going to shoot at them.
Yep.
3s and 3s.
Reroll the
Thankfully, I can
ones.
reroll those ones.
Oh. Well, there we
The
go.
dice gods don't like me
Your
at the moment.
wounding, man, has been less than stellar.
Charge phase.
Do it.
Do it.
I'm going to do it. Why not? No harm. They're going to charge.
The thralls are going to charge the
I
Yetis.
could've
So
got
Nick
closer.
is your enemy?
Yeah.
Okay. They're in. With a 5, I assume?
No, I don't think so. I can re-roll that though.
Yeah. It's
5 gets me in. Doesn't get many in, but I
You
can
got
then
5.
pile in.
yeah. 3.
Yeah, I'll take that then. I'm not
So
going to
we'll
re-roll
move them in
that.
and show you
Nick.
where they are after piling in. Thralls going into the Yetis.
15 attacks.
And they've got 4 wounds, so you're getting your 2 damage.
Yeah, hitting on 3s,
-1.
Oh,
hitting on 4s.
Oh yeah, Yetis all
That made difference
fast.
with 1 dice.
Yay.
Wounding on 3s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not rolling well. 1 rend.
So no save.
So no save, so just
So
5
2,
damage.
4, 6, 8, 10 damage.
10
Oh,
damage.
10 damage.
Yeah.
That's 3. That's 7, 8, 9, 10. But
Down to 1 wound.
1 wound Yeti.
Should have charged my archers as well. I thought I would have got that.
You might get him on battle shock.
Archers.
You
might
could get him on battle.
You could get him on battle shock. So 3 attacks back.
I will pile in.
Hey, look at that.
Dice gods are liking Nick at the moment. Any rend?
One
Minus
rend,
one.
6 up.
2 damage.
2 damage.
2 damage.
So 4
full dead.
damage.
Ouch.
Keep them within 12, or is it wholly within for your soul render?
Holy.
Okay, never mind then.
Yeah.
So 4 drop. So that's it, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we got battle shock. So it's Matt's turn. So you roll a dice, Matt.
Re-roll this.
So 5. Yeah, you want to re-roll that. Oh, it's
6.
worse.
6 plus 4 is 10.
To be fair, okay, well, yeah, 2.
Their bravery of 6.
So you could have used a command point to auto pass, but we skipped over it
Completely
quickly.
forgot about that because I can re-roll it. So I
Fair enough.
bravery 6, 10, so 4 to go.
4 more. Oh, that was not good.
3, 4. No,
That was really not good.
The dice
Yeti
gods are not
is,
liking
I
me.
believe, bravery 6.
Yeah.
2 left.
Yeah, so on a 5 or a 6, he'll run away.
Nope.
No.
He's
He's
quite
staying
pleased
there.
watching the others run.
But
He's
at,
laughing.
at the end of the battle shock phase,
Yes.
he's going to heal this unit, which has been tickled by vultures.
Good point. Good
I
point.
don't need to roll
Tickled
it.
by
'cause
vultures.
As we've said, I am more pan. It's
Yep.
not made a difference, but he gets 3 plus.
Yeah, so they're back. Oh
D3.
look, they're up to full.
Yeah.
Cool. Good stuff.
Because Matt did 10 wounds, he gets 2
Yeah, you get 2 victory
points
points.
from that.
Cool. I didn't do enough in the shooting phase, did
wasn't
I?
it?
What?
It was 10.
No,
10. He did 10.
7 killed off the first two
Oh,
and
yeah.
3.
5 wounds went through, 2
Oh,
damage
yeah.
apiece.
Yeah. And my shooting did like 2 wounds.
Yeah,
so
it's
that
not
doesn't
enough.
count.
Yeah.
Wow, though. Wow.
Yeah, wow indeed.
That one guy. His
So-
growl.
So it looks like this is going to be the end of the turn, isn't it?
Yes.
So Dan, you do control the things. You get D3 points.
So let's have them
'Cause Dan still
D3.
didn't take control.
2
2 victory points.
puts me up to 10. Not amazing, but
Okay.
not terrible.
Then before going into the next round, you do get to move the
I
purple
do.
sun. So we're back, we're seeing where it comes. The purple sun doing a sweeping manoeuvre. So let's roll a dice for my Dread Blade Harrow down on a 5 up because of the soul drain. Nope, he's okay. And the black coach. Yes,
Yeah.
take 2d6 mortal wounds. For 7 mortal wounds, so I'll get 7 dice and do some deathless spirits. 7 deathless spirits.
I shot him.
I actually only take 3.
That's impressive.
Okay, fine.
Whoa.
So 3 wounds down on the black coat. For active objective, Dan, please do the honours. 2. That's that one. Ooh, that's quite far away. That's interesting.
changes things.
Yes,
Yeah,
indeed it
does
does.
change a
Saying
lot.
that. So now we're going to roll for priority, I think. So active
The
objective.
beacons are lit.
Ah,
Gondor calls for aid.
Gondor now have access to a purple sun. Okay, so let's roll it. Go on, guys. So Zinch gets
6.
ooh, a 3, a 6, a 3.
That's 2.
Yeah, roll again. Oh, it seems the fates have foretold.
The fate says it's Zinch's turn next.
Cool. All right. I'm just trying to think. Do I bargain? Nah, I don't care. Cool. So going to Zinch's turn. 3. Into the hero phase. First of all, who's the enemy?
It's you!
Oh my god. Cool.
The Nighthorn.
It is
There's a
indeed.
black coach
There is.
in my house.
Yeah, there is.
So, Soul Drain.
Yes. The realm state. No.
No, that's not happening. So,
Okay.
we are going to go ahead and use that command point I've just earned to beacon up again.
Bacon.
Beacon or bacon?
Bacon of sorcery.
Sorcery. So magical. We're going to target. Well, first we're going to try and cast the Infernal Gateway.
Is that the?
That's
which one's
the
that?
3 ups.
Oh, cool.
are
Yeah,
more
yeah, yeah.
wounds.
Sweet.
So, this casts on a 7. Now, you have Dispellers.
I do have dispellers. Yes.
Yes.
Use your destiny dice. I'm cool with that.
I've not used any.
You
so-
haven't. I know you haven't.
2 rounds left as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're going to use. I get +1.
It's true.
I will roll the other dice for the sake of it, but I'll use a 4.
Fair enough. So it's going to be at least a 9.
It's going to be at least a 9.
It's a
Definitely
9.
It's a 9.
I will try and dispel this because I too get +1.
Yep.
Because there's 4 of them. So this is the shot. This is the only one I really care
Yeah.
about. 6.
Oh, that's going to be fate.
No!
Ah.
Goes down to a 2. So
Just.
8. So goes to a 9. I do not beat you.
Just.
Cool.
Right, so 9 dice into the
Yes.
black coach
Yes.
and 3 ups and mortal wounds.
Indeed.
Shotgun blast of sorcery. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I ignore these on 6s. Because of Deathless Spirits. Nope, take 6.
Take 6 down to 3.
Do you know what? It was weird. I was thinking about this. I better go down to 3 wounds, then not die for the rest of the phase. And it's happening so far.
It's possible because
possible.
next he's going to use.
You get 2 conjuration points.
I do. That helps. That helps for life. So, yeah, let's just go straight on with his next thing, which is his Inferno. So
Yes.
his Inferno.
Yep.
This casts on a 10. So, whoops.
Oh, look at that.
Fate said it's good.
Yep.
I'll ignore that. So, yeah.
Sweet.
It's an 11 it cast on, so
Cool.
you can't try anymore, or
No,
you,
no.
you've
I'm
had your
done.
1.
Yep, just the 1.
So, 9 again, and now this time 6s are D3.
This is so swingy. It's either going to kill him or it's not going to do anything.
Can I get the 6 luck? I can
You get 1.
1 is enough.
D3. 2. Deathless Spirits. Nope, down to 1.
Down to 1. That's another 2 points for summoning.
Mm-hmm.
Puts me up to 16.
Whew.
Shoot.
Next, we're going to try and cast The unchecked mutation.
Cool.
Let's see if we can just finish off over
Yeah,
here.
yeah, absolutely.
And you know how fate is.
Oh, absolutely.
That casts on a 7.
Nice.
And they're going to get +1 by being in 18 of him.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to use a 3. And
There you
it
go.
goes
Cool.
up to like 11.
How many is it? D3 or is it 1?
It's
Is it
D3.
Okay, go for it.
So,
2, double 6. No, he's dead. He doesn't explode her out.
I needed to get rid of that.
Indeed.
And that's another 7 point. And over there, he can't reach anything with his blue fire, so he's going to Mystic Shield up where the 2 already is.
Yeah.
He gets +1.
He gets it with a
gets
7 and 8.
Yes. So then Mystic Shielded up again. Another spell point, and that is the hero phase done. Nice. So, what's happened with the movement? A lot has happened. Loads is going on. Simply, the pink horrors have moved up close to this house. They want that house.
Yep.
Everything has sort of gone out of 12 from the sun.
Yep.
Which who knows what's going to happen with that. But I'm thinking it's too much of a cluster over there to risk throwing things at it and not take down those fucking stone horns all
Yep.
over there.
Thunder
Thunder
Tusks.
Tusks.
Yeah.
Don't know if I'm going to manage that, so I'm going to focus on fill this tonight.
Yeah.
So I've turned a lot around, but I've also summoned things.
Yes, so let's go through the summoning. What are these new blue demony things?
Well, because you wiped out a unit of pinks so quickly,
I did, yeah.
I got myself 2 units of blues.
Nice.
And they're just, well, again, I want to defend this house.
Yeah.
Because I like this house. And these guys are just sort of milling around, and it's a shame because there's a lot here that could shoot at these guys, and they're not gonna
You could
get to.
easily kill that Thunder Tusk.
Yeah, but I could easily.
But he
kill-
really wants this house,
That's
guys.
my house.
He really wants
Really
it.
want my house. And I also, because I had 18 points, fate points other than blue horror points, I decided to spend 12 and get myself an exalted flamer.
Oh yeah, look
If
at
I'd
that.
had 2 more, I might have just thrown out another unit of pinks to really mess
I
with
mean,
it.
why not? Yeah.
To be honest, I think he's going to do better.
How many points is the Flamer? The Exalted Flamer?
12 fate points.
That's not bad. So you've still
And
banked
it's
6.
20 for a unit of pinks, but
Yeah.
that's because
Fair.
they're going to split.
Yeah, exactly.
But there's not many turns left to split.
No,
so
absolutely not. Cool.
That's the movement done.
So we're going to be back with some shooting.
We are.
Alright, so the Exalted Flamer firing at some Myrmorn Banshees.
He just got within range and just very carefully out of a 1 inch of that and out of
Nice.
3 inches of that.
Nice.
It was hard. But we're going to go for these Banshees for 4s and 3s from that
Sweet.
billowing warp flame.
Billowy.
Billowy indeed.
4 hits.
3s for 3.
3
No
wounds.
rend. Not that you care.
I failed all 3.
Fail all 3.
Jeez, that was an
That's
awful roll.
3d3.
Yep.
3,
3, 6,
6,
7.
7.
4, 5, 6, 7. I don't think I'm going to make 5 of these. No, they're dead.
But I can't capricious warp flame you now.
No capricious warp flame.
How
What a
sad.
shame.
How sad. Okay, in that case, we'll move on to. I think because of what these flamers can reach. How many wounds, interestingly, does this lady have?
5.
She has 5 wounds.
5 wounds.
That's pretty nice.
Oh, could be 4. Bear with me. 4 wounds on the Tomb Banshee, not 5.
Fair enough. So, firstly, then, I might do Korvax's Rod of Sorcery into the unit then.
Fair enough.
With 2d6 shots, getting 5. Nothing too special today. But 3s and 3s.
Mhm.
Doo-doo. And that's 2.
2. 5 up saves. 6 up Deathless Spirit. Nope, 1 drop so
1
far.
drops. That'll do.
This guy.
So we need to keep track on how many wounds I'm doing. There's
Yes.
going to be a lot that's
So you
done.
did 4 from the Banshees, 5. So you're at 1 VP.
I'm at 1, so
Yeah.
I'll get a d20 out and we'll start counting that.
Yes.
5.
Right, what's next?
Next, let's do. How much does she hurt?
She's terrible in melee, but she's got a good scream, but you're quite high bravery, so it doesn't really
Oh
matter.
yeah, it's the bravery
Yeah.
thing, isn't it? Well, that's fine. Everything's like bravery 10.
Yeah.
So the unit's the flames are going to attack the unit.
Fair enough.
So that's going to be 10 attacks.
With 3 each plus 1 for the champ.
Yep.
Nice.
And 4s and 3s again. Because let's get billowy.
Ooh. Let's get billowy, billowy.
It hit on stats.
Yep.
50-50. So 3s.
Nice.
4.
4. 5 up save. So 2 go through.
2. Okay, could have been better. And that's going to be
3.
3.
Deathless Spirit. 3 drop.
3 more drop. That's going to capricious. I've got a token for that now. Boom. They're
Cool.
on fire.
So you're
Up
at
the dice.
eight wounds caused so far.
That's good. So 8. Oh no, it's a real d20. Let's go over here.
Yep.
These guys have 10 shots.
Cool.
Who to shoot? That's the real question. This guy's... He's a bit of an issue.
Yeah, he's not as an issue as
It's
what
not
was
as
over
much
there.
of an issue, no. They're actually... Let's see if they can just hit that unit that's lurking back
Behind there?
here. And yes, they will.
Cool.
I'll hit that lurky unit there. So 4s and 4s. Cool. Even again.
Your average, Dan.
Playing those averages. 4s again. 3.
So 3, 4 ups. So 2 go through. Deathlu spirits. 2 go through.
2 go through. Nice.
Just gonna take these 2.
Next, we got some shots from our favourite
Harold.
Harold.
Harold the
who
Herald.
always hits and kills.
Into the Dreadblade. No, there we go. Oh, we hit
my
once.
god! Can we wound? No.
No.
No, we can't.
Moving along.
Moving along.
The Exalted Flamer.
The Exalted Flamer. Well, actually, first I'm going to see these guys can shoot.
Oh, good. What's their range,
Actually,
18
they
or
actually only
14?
have 14 inch
Ah.
range. So one guy.
Let's do it. 2. 2. Maybe 3.
Yeah,
Let's just roll
I wanna
3.
say
Yeah.
3. 4s and 4s.
3 blue horrors into the Dreadblade. 1 hits.
No.
Nope.
They were worth it. Right, we'll go on with the Exalted Flamer.
Yep.
He will aim for that guy.
Yep, cool.
I want to weaken him a bit.
Yep, yep.
4s and 3s. Loving the average. 1.
1. Doesn't matter about Ren. 4 up. Nope.
Good.
How much?
3. 2.
2. Deathless Spirits.
Ooh,
1
goes through. Good, because that means Capricious goes on to him.
Yes.
And that's 11 wounds so far. Do I have any more shooting that can hit anything? I don't think so.
No, I think
that
we're
was quite a
done.
lot.
No, they can't shoot
They
anything.
can't reach anything over there. So Capricious Warp Flame time.
Sweet. Is it just this unit,
It's
right?
him and this unit.
Oh yeah, cool. Which one do you want to roll for first?
Start here.
Cool. 1. No, damn. D3. For 2.
2 more.
2. Down to 2.
Ooh, if I can get 2 more wounds on this one.
Let's see. But you're going to heal them.
No, but
okay.
nothing.
Nothing happens there.
Nothing happens there on the Capricious, so
How many points do you get?
I did 13 wounds, so that's an extra 2
Okay.
points.
North. So we're back with some charging, I think.
Yeah, it's actually going to happen.
Woo.
So, it's the Enlightened, they're going in for the Dreadblade.
the 1. Nope, that's an 8. They're definitely in.
Definitely in.
Boop.
They're coming for you.
So we'll get some dice, because that's the only combat, actually.
That's definitely.
Unless there's anything charging over here?
There's really nothing worth charging over
Pink
here.
horrors?
No.
No, it's probably better for the best.
I've seen what happens when I charge with non-combat things.
So you will go swing with the Enlighten first. So the Enlighten swinging into the Dreadblade. What's first?
So 7 spear attacks.
Okay.
Hitting on 4s and 3s.
4 hits.
4 hits. Take that.
Nice.
And then 3s. 2 go through.
I failed one of these and he's dead. But they don't. Fail none.
Oh, that's a shame. Those were
Okay.
good attacks.
Beaks.
Let's
Could
have
finish
some
him.
beaks.
4s and 5s,
4s and
right?
5s.
2 hits. Here we go. Double 5.
1 5.
Nope. And then Deathless Spirit. 5.
Hey, he made it. Now 3d3 discs.
3 1s. Oh no, that's the opposite of that.
That's another 7.
7.
So, and these are 4s and 3s
Yes.
again. 3. Just the 1.
Just the 1. Nope. And then how much damage?
D3.
1. Damn it!
2.
I've got to stop calling it. Ah, he's dead.
Oh,
Just.
just.
Ah, it sucks.
I really needed that.
I really wanted him to live.
Okay.
Damn, that sucks. Never mind.
So I only did like 2 wounds there, so that's
Yeah.
a shame. But yay, combat! I win a combat again.
You
What's
do.
going on?
Madness. Okay. So how many you did? Oh, you did.
I've already calculated, so I got 2 VPs from that last
Yeah,
round.
because you only did 4 wounds in the combat phase because you're already taken
so
a
I'm
wound.
up to 14. now.
Yeah. Nice. Cool. Is that the end of your turn?
It looks it.
Nice. Not bad. So I think it's a roll off.
Yeah.
It's a roll off between us three. So the Nighthaunt get a 3.
Deep can get a 1.
A 1. Ooh.
Wow.
Who wants it? What will you give me for it? What?
1 point.
1 point.
Bring me up to 8. Yeah, you can have it.
I'll give you a dead
Oh.
yeti.
I'll take the 1 point. You can have it, mate. You can go.
Okay, cool.
So, Beast Claw Raiders turn 3, right?
Everwinter's.
Okay.
No, we won't. We'll roll for the.
Soul Drain just in a
Soul
sec.
Drain.
Swinging back, they did not need to take Battle Shock. They only lost 4. They cannot fail. So, Soul Drain. Who's your enemy in the all-hero phase?
What's weak? The chariot.
The chariot is your enemy.
Just the chariot.
It's
Yeah,
a 2.
Nope, no Soul Drain. So Everwinter's Blessing. It's a 3-inch move, so we'll move them in, and there's nothing else to do in the hero phase, is there? So
No.
we'll just do that and the movement. So end of movement phase, going on to shooting coming up next. Movement phase, Nick, run us through what you have done.
I've moved up with my Everwinter's Blessing movement, and then run the Yeti over here because he wasn't in range of combat anymore.
Yep.
The Icebrow Hunter has turned up late for the tea party. He's just going to wobble around. He's going to use his command. He hasn't got a command ability, but reroll charges or
Yeah.
something. And this Thunder Type will run up.
Yep.
He
No, he did not run.
He did run, but he's walked up.
Mhm.
Moseyed on up. I'm going to be aiming
Yeah.
this into Z.
Courageously.
So we've got the shooting phase. I'm choosing Dan as my enemy.
Okay.
Snowball at the Herald.
Yep, and then where else?
Eagle at the Chariot.
Yep.
Harpoon launcher at the Chariot.
So what's
Going for
first?
The Snowball first.
Okay.
Yeah!
Oh
I knew it!
my
I
God.
called it! I called it 2 ones in a row!
Harold, his fate protects
Plot
him.
armor! Plot armor!
Yes.
Shouldn't name your
my
players.
The Vulture.
Yeah.
Choose that unit of blues as the other one.
So that unit of
One
blues
die.
takes a mortal
And the
wound.
Harpoon misses.
Oh,
I rely on you for one thing, Nick, is to dirty snowball his characters off, and you can't do
This
it.
Snowball at the Herald.
Okay, yep.
The Vulture at the Herald and the Crossbow
Why don't you...
at the Herald. I feel like it's all just going to mix something
Those blues are taking vultures again.
No
matter what.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah. So Snowball and Vulture at the Herald,
Mhm.
and the Crossbow at the
Okay, so what's first?
the Crossbow.
Okay.
It missed. The Vulture.
Weirdly, the snowball would have hit.
Missed. It hits that. And the Snowball. It's a 6, people. I get
Okay.
D6 mortal wounds.
It was a 5, not a 6. The D6 mortal wounds.
Such lies.
Onto Harold. Such... Oh my god.
How many wounds does he have?
5.
I need a 5 or a 6, people.
Nope, 3.
It's a 3.
Down to 2 wounds remaining.
you got some of your mark on Harold.
You did get a point though,
Yes.
Yes.
because you did cause literally exactly 5 wounds.
Okay, we've also got his Harpoon launcher.
Yep.
Which will go into the Screamers.
Into the
He hits on a
Screamers.
4. He missed as well.
Okay.
Why did I bring you?
He's never done anything.
He hasn't done
Some
anything.
charges.
Okay, so we'll think about it and be back. The task doing a charge.
Charging.
4.
That doesn't look
That'll-
You can't tell. Dan is his enemy.
It's 6.
Yes.
Use
Spending a command point?
command point from this guy. Need a 6. It's a 6.
It's literally a
Just.
6.
Choo choo magoo.
Plunk. Cool.
And this charge over here as well.
It's going to be 3.
Yeah.
Double.
Nearly.
This is going to crunch
we need
into
8,
the...
so
We'll see where it ends
I
up.
was going to give it a go as well.
Icebrow, going to try it? No,
No.
5.
He's too scared.
Fair enough.
We'll start with this one.
Okay.
4 Thunder Tusk attacks.
Yep. Crushing blows.
Oh dear.
1 hit.
Yay.
Wow.
I think it's a 2 to wound.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's going to be a
Wounds.
-1 rends, I think.
Pick him. How many off?
D3, I think. Is it a 6 up save for them?
Yeah.
Okay.
D3.
3.
And the guys on top kicking and punching.
Mhm.
Oh, come
1
on,
hit.
Where was all this when
No
he was attacking
wounds.
me?
Well, there we go.
It also
lackluster
failed
display.
to snowball, so
Yeah, it's true. Okay, so those blue horrors, I
I'm
think.
going to pile them in and see
Oh
how it
yes.
goes.
Horrors swinging into the Thunder Tusk. -1's hitting on 6s. Oh, look at them go!
2 6s. I'll take that.
Scratching its ankle.
Then 5.
5s. No.
No, okay. Well, there we
Worth.
go. Yeah, absolutely. So we'll string straight back with that Thunder Tusk.
Yep.
What's this?
The Thunder Tusk.
All right.
Hit.
You are wounded. Well,
I still get 3s.
yeah, I know, but is it minus attack? Is it?
-1 to wound.
So 3s to
No,
wound.
3s is
Okay,
two.
fair enough. Reroll the ones you charged.
Yay.
2, so 2d3. 3, 4, 5. That's a point.
And kicks and punches on top. Yeah, this guy's doing better even though he's wounded. How's that for logic?
2 wounds. No rend on this one.
Rend, how much damage?
Just 1.
Someone survives.
Oh, do they not have a save? 6 up?
Oh, they have 6 up.
Yep.
No rend.
No rend on this one.
How many was it?
2. Hey, look at that.
2 guys survive. Actually, I want him within range, so.
Fair enough. So we've got these guys left.
Oh, yeah, then.
Oh yeah.
Well,
So we'll pile them in. Blue Horror's doing it for themselves.
2, 4, 5, 6, 7 attacks.
Yeah. No +1 for the... Oh, there's no chance, I guess.
And is this -1 to hit as
Yeah.
well?
Thunder Tusks are super
Sixes.
cold.
Cut 2 again.
Nice.
5s. No,
No, okay.
fine.
Well, there we go. So you get how many points? You get 1 point 'cause you had 9 wounds, Nick.
Yep, I got one from 10 to 12.
Yep. Ninth.
I need to battle shock.
Yeah, those guys.
Those guys.
They lost 8.
They lost 8, so I really need that 1.
Yeah.
Oh,
A 2 plus 8 is a
that'll
10.
Be a 10, so they're not.
They're fine. They're okay.
Hooray! These guys might as well do it anyway.
Yeah, I mean,
Actually, no, I don't
you
get
can't,
more
you can't
back,
fail
because
and you have no banner.
So,
So
nah,
you're good.
not worth it.
Nope. So I think that's going to be the end of the Beast Claw turn. So it's a roll off between me and you, Matt.
Yep.
Hooah! I got a 1.
I got a 1.
Let's roll again. A 3. A 4.
Ooh.
You going to take it?
Yes, I will.
Cool. So we'll be back with Idneth, turn 3.
So Idneth, a hero phase.
Yep.
First things first, command ability. I've got 2 command points. Had 1 from before, gained 1. He's going to use it on both himself and the shark. So to read it specifically, I believe they get +1 attack
To all melee.
to all melee weapon units until my next hero phase.
Err.
Also, I am going to use the Realmscape feature to try and zap Harold the Herald.
Soul Drain on a 6. No.
Can't kill Harold the Herald.
He's a 2, so a snowball would have hit.
So on to movement.
Ritual.
Oh yeah, ritual. Sod it. Yeah, why not?
+1. Hey, you did it!
Yes.
Now we've actually got to find out what it does.
Oh, no one flies, or no one gets. No one can fly.
No one can fly.
I want so much flying.
So do I.
You can't fly. That may ever so slightly irritate you, but that's about it.
Slightly irritated, we'll go on to the movement phase coming up next. End of movement for Idneth, run us through.
So these guys have consolidated around this objective. I just want to hold it in case it lights up again on the final phase. That, and I don't think they can really get anywhere. There's no point in engaging the Nighthaunt just for the sake of it. He has just walked this way. They've walked that way so that he can heal them.
Yeah, makes sense.
The archers are shuffled up to shoot the Yeti. These guys have come in, because when the Yeti's dead, I now have 21, because he counts as 20, that's 1. That would just be 20. I claim the objective at minimal damage to the Beast Claw Raiders, because
Sure.
I'm not an arse. I'm not dogpiling him. I just want the objective.
Fair enough, yeah.
So I'm going to go straight on to shooting now.
Nice. Do you, who's your enemy? Oh yeah, it's Nick. Cool.
These guys are all in range, 1 shot each into the single shot.
Yeah, Hetty.
Do I get -1 to hit him in the shooting,
No.
or is it just in melee?
Just a melee.
4s and 4s. 5 hit. 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
6 up. No.
Goodbye, farewell.
Yeti dead.
I mean, I've stuffed these guys' attacks in my command ability,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but
Yeah, I mean, you're not going to use it any other turns. You might as well.
We could have
burn
charged the
command
Nighthaunt.
points.
You could have dealt with my
he's
Yeti.
going to shoot the
But no.
hunter.
Okay.
I'm going to shoot the hunter,
All right, cool.
just for the lulls.
Reroll the 1. Okay. 2 wounds
on the hunter.
5 ups, I think.
Yeah.
Nope.
2 no, you got a 3-inch move.
Takes 2 wounds? No one? Yeah,
No, that's all. 1 damage each.
Yep.
Cool. Now it's on to the charge phase.
Yes. Any charges to
See, I was
declare?
saying that I was being kind, but I really just want to munch the hunter. I really want to.
You only just got here. Leave her alone.
Do you get to reroll charges?
I do get
You are
to
at +1 attack.
So much tasty, tasty blood.
Yeah.
It is tasty, tasty blood, and the shark will be
I'll give
range.
you a command point if you go for my big guy.
No.
No.
Leave him alone.
thing is, he does 2 damage a pop, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He does. And it's like 4 attacks, 5 attacks.
Oh, hits on 4, so.
Hits on 4s, wounds on 3s, no rend.
How many attacks though?
4.
4 attacks, 2 damage pop. He could technically kill my shark, and I know my luck.
Yeah.
You pull a face at me, but I know my luck.
He's
Sure.
not pulling a face, he's pulling a face away from
His
you.
faces.
No,
Unsuspecting
I
shot.
said I wasn't going to bundle him. I said I wasn't going to bundle him, so I'm not.
If you think Matt should charge, leave a comment down below.
I'm going to let the fate decide.
Okay.
Even, I charge him.
Nope.
No.
You go. You're not charging.
I'm not charging.
Okay. Is that the end of the turn?
Battle shock phase.
Ah,
I'm going to
yes.
heal them.
D3 plus 3. Okay.
One.
Full comeback. Nice.
That is all.
Is that everything?
I believe so. Shooting's done. Yeah.
It's just going to go on to the Night Haunt turn 3.
That night haunt.
Woo! Don't know what I'm doing, but we'll find out. Right, so first thing, I gain a command point. I'm up to 1, I think, probably. Soul Drain. Who's my enemy? It's going to have to be you, Dan. That chariot. Or Harold. Soul Drain! Nope.
Definitely not.
Now, Rule of the Spirit Hosts. I'm going to return D3 slain models. 2 come back, so that's the unit back up to full.
Oh, wasted time.
And now what I'll do is, I think that's everything, so I'll go to movement.
To movement.
Movement it is. Okay, so at the end of the movement, nothing moved over here apart from just a shuffle of the Spirit Hosts. And then moving along, the Spirit Hosts just moved to keep up with Gregor Lightsbane. The Blade Ghost Revenants have come around their 8 to feel better. They want to kill some pink horrors because now that Matt's General's there, I can't leapfrog them to get the objective. Gregor Lightsbane, like what, 4 inches away from them. Then my Banshee auto ran a 6 because the Scream is not a shooting attack. It's not a missile weapon. So that she's just within 10 to scream at the Enlightened. And the Chain Rasp just ran just to claim this even though Korvax is there. So we'll go straight on to shooting. And the Banshee's going to scream at these guys.
Of course she is.
Let's see. So 6, no, nothing happens because your bravery. 1 mortal wound because you're within 6 of Gregor, so you're minus 1 bravery.
I am. So 1 mortal wound I shall take.
Yes. Gregor leading the charge. Gets an 8, that's enough.
That's it.
So just jumps into there. I'll bring around this way actually, just because why not? And the Blade Geist's next. With needing a 3, getting a 7, so we'll move them in and then see where they end up. So the Spirit Hosts are now going to charge 11. So they're going to charge this unit and then
Yeah.
pile in and fight.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, well there we go.
That's that.
The Wave of Terror command ability, not command ability, allegiance, they've piled in, so that's 2 in range to swing, 12 attacks, hitting on 5s, looking for 6s, that's 3 mortal wounds, and that's it.
3 mortal wounds.
3 mortal
Wow.
wounds. That'll kill one, I think.
That just takes him straight away.
Bye. Spend 2 command points to give himself and the Blade Geist Revenants, Lord of Geists, that's +1 attack.
Rude.
Yes, and we'll swing with Gregor Lightsbane first, because he wants to get his ghostly hands dirty. So 5 attacks now with his Sword of Stolen Hours. I'm hitting on 3s. So 4 hits. I'm wounding on 3s. So that's 3 wounds at -1 rend. So
3 wounds at -1, so that puts them to 6 ups.
sweet. Did you? Yeah, cool.
3 wounds. Can I get these 6s? I cannot.
That's 6 damage.
Well, that
Roll
hurt.
1, you've got Mystic Shield.
I do.
Yeah.
I got a
nice.
6.
4 damage. So 1
4
dies.
damage. 1
Leave the
dies.
champ. Then I've
Where
got
are we?
3 attacks from the horse, the steed, hitting on those 2,
Nice.
and then wounding on 5s. Nope, adds up to 5 though. So that's
Okay.
fine. So over to you, Dan.
Over to me.
Swing with.
I'm not all that keen on the pink horrors doing well.
So you might as well-
I'd rather get him to do some attacks in.
Yeah, so it's piling in, get
Pile
some
him in.
dice.
And you know what? It's straightforward.
Let's
Let's
do
just
it.
go straight for
Cool.
it because he's on his own now. But
Yes.
someone has attacked within 3 inches.
Hey, nice.
So he actually gets to re-roll hits and wounds.
Nice, good stuff.
So 4s and 3s, re-rolling. Just as well I'm re-rolling. Okay. 3s, re-rolling. 2, 3.
2 saved.
Oh,
Or
that's
save.
wrong. They do have... Oh, you
I
that's
ignore it.
stupid.
I am a ghost.
I'm going to beak you in the face.
I hope you do. Rerolling.
Do I re-roll for the
I think it's
spear?
everything.
Spear and vicious beak, so yes. It's not the disc, though.
Ah, okay, good to know actually.
Yeah, and 5s. Haha, you got a wound on you.
Oh, did I?
Who knew? Not you know, being a
Biting
ghost
a
and all,
ghost. Yeah, it's true.
pecking doesn't go through. How many attacks? 3
Hey,
attacks.
This could do some damage now.
It won't. 4s and 3s, no re-rolling. Shame. Ooh, what is it?
It's a 5.
Oh,
Nope.
hooray.
D3.
D3. And that's a 1.
Death of Spirit. Nope. Take a wound off one of my ghosty ghosts.
Oh, goodbye, enlightened.
2 wounds remaining. I'll swing back with me these guys with their shite load of attacks. 36 attacks, because a lot of guys hitting on 3s.
Ugh.
Might want to cut it and we'll just gather them up.
Okay.
So this is what I rolled to wound, because I was a little quick off the mark. Don't tell my girlfriend. And then we've got a lot of wounds. This many wounds.
That
dude.
many 6-ups.
Yes.
Oh god.
Yeah.
I can do that.
Yeah, you've totally got this. Do you want me to grab the camera?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so can the Pink Horrors last 6-up save?
I can do this.
Got this. They're dead.
It's a lot of dead horrors.
Yay!
Like a whirlwind of doom, the Pink Horrors are dead. Taking attacks from the Spirit Hosts into the... How many wounds you got left?
He's got...
Oh, he's full. Full.
Yeah, he's full.
Okay, so looking for 6s. So we've got 1 6.
One
That's
6.
it. And how many? 1 hit?
1 hit.
That's all I need to get 3 VPs.
Well, the 1 6 has done it.
Oh yeah, that's true. So and 1 wound.
1 wound, any rend?
No rend.
No rend, 5 up.
Hey, it's 2 wounds. But
2
that,
wounds.
I do 16 wounds. That gives me 3
Yes.
VPs for this combat phase.
Yes.
And then we'll go on to some battle shock. Just the 1 battle shock for your dude, Dan.
For my dude,
Your dude.
so he lost 2 friends.
Yep, he's bravery
He's
6.
bravery 6. So you know what's gonna happen.
Ah!
He's surviving.
Yay! Look at him go. What a beast.
Yes. And you didn't lose shit, so
No, I did not. I
that's
went all
fine.
bravery.
And that's the end of your go. So
That's it.
does that lead on to...
This is going to be... so, Matt, you gain D3 points, because you're holding the active. 2 points.
2 points.
Bringing me up to 17.
That's a
Nice.
lot.
That is a lot. And
Now-
then we've got
12-inch movement on that
12-inch
big
movement
boy.
on the
Ooh.
sun. So we'll find out where it goes and we'll be back.
Rude. So I've decided to move it this way because there's tactical decisions here. I could only ever get 2 units no matter where I positioned it. If I killed him, it unlocks Phil's stuff to potentially affect me. So I want them to stay engaged. So this is 2 units, that's 2 units. It's the exact same dice roll. In fact, it's easier to do more wounds here because there's more models. So I'm going to do these guys. So on a 6-up, they suffer a mortal wound.
No, they're slain.
They're slain.
Slain.
Kill none.
None.
And
6 up to straight up kill my Banshee.
Yay!
how many wounds does she have?
She's got 4, so she does.
4. Damn you! Oh, I wanted to get that 1 VP.
Absorbed by the sun.
Oh, yes.
Okay. And then we'll move on.
Now I'll roll to see where it goes.
Yep.
3.
3.
Back to there.
Back into
You
my
knew,
territory.
you knew it would come
Thanks,
back to
son.
your territory.
Back where it started.
Indeed. Whew.
Now should
And
we roll
then
for
we'll
initiative?
enter the final turn.
Yeah,
Yep.
absolutely.
We'll just roll first. Might as well.
5 for Matt. 3 for Phil. A 5 for Nick. And a 3 for me.
For me and Nick. Get a 5 for me.
5 to 4.
4. So
Matt,
who's
you
taking?
have the choice. What do you think?
Now, oh shit. Come back to me, because this is hard.
Oh, he's hard.
Yeah, I am very
Everyone's
hard right
hard.
now. So I've been thinking a lot, and I'm thinking I want to stab Beast Raiders in the back for extra VPs.
Oh,
Because I think there's very little I can do to affect the rest of the battlefield to stop Dan from getting VPs, because he's my main threat. Nick's offering VPs not to stab him in the back.
No, I'm not.
No, you're not. You're retracting that. Then
Go
I'm
for it,
going to
come
pick
at
it.
me.
I'm going to pick it. I'm going to try and get as many VPs.
I just
but
want to do
can't.
one thing.
I can't stop.
Turn him around so he knows that the shark is coming for him.
you don't want to be surprised.
I think I can't stop Dan from gaining VPs, so I need to go for maximum VP gaining, which involves killing Thunder Tusk. Because
Yeah,
that's there is 3 VPs, assuming it's all done in 1 round.
True, yeah.
So let's try for that.
He's going for it.
Yeah.
We'll be back.
Ideneth.
Yeah.
Hero phase, turn 4.
So I'm going to try and do my ritual with this guy.
Roll
Why
it
not?
first. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Of course I've got to roll it first. 5 plus a 3? No.
No,
Not quite.
plus one.
Then I'm going to, obviously Dan is my enemy in the hero phase because Harold must die.
I don't get why people hate this guy so much.
On a 6? No, that's a 2.
No sword.
It's not happening.
Okay, be back with movement.
Yeah.
Oh, the hunter's getting chased down by some archers.
The hunter's being hunted.
Run!
So, the archers have moved up to shoot him. These two are within 3 inches of that guy. He's within 3 inches of him for charges. Over here, everything is just consolidating around the objective. That makes it just shy of 20 wounds, holding 20 models. I shouldn't be at much risk of it being taken, but it protects it. So, be on to my shooting now.
And I'm the enemy, so we can't shoot now.
Nick is my enemy, so I'll be back after gathering dice. So 10 shots from my reavers into the hunter that turned around. Hitting on 4s. Not bad, not great. Average. 4s. 1, 2.
Final save. 2 wounds.
2 wounds taken.
Okay. He gets
3 shots.
3 shots. Do I do it into him? Or do I do it into that? To re-roll charges?
Or the exalted flamer.
Rude.
I can't.
Do it into the hunter.
I'm going to do it into the hunter, yeah.
Because if you kill him, then you got a
Hit him on
VP.
3s. Ah,
2. 2.
Leaves him on 1 wound, which is
No
really,
other shooting.
really quite irritating. No.
So close.
Almost.
No. No. So we'll be back to the charge phase.
Yes.
So, first charge will be my king into him. In.
Plenty.
With your 9, you can go somewhere else if I give
On
you
a
command
2 up?
points.
No. On a 2 up, you suffer D3 mortal wounds.
Yes.
So you do suffering 3 mortal wounds.
Ow.
Brutal.
I'm going
You actually
to.
wanted 2 for that.
Actually, my Bioshock shell means you just suffer D3 mortal
Is
wounds.
that in the charge phase or the combat phase?
I will find out in a second. I'll roll it now,
Yeah.
and we will confirm what phase it's done in. So this is just how many wounds you suffer. 3 wounds. So that is 5. But are they both in the
Yeah.
same phase? We'll find
6,
out.
isn't it?
Well, I mean, it's past the 5 threshold as well.
Yeah.
Now he's going to charge, re-rollable because the guy's wounded. Oh
Yeah.
look, he's in.
He's the
So I will check about when that's done and be back. So to confirm, the Bioshock shell was done at the start of the combat phase, which means I've gained 3 damage in this phase now. So I need to do 2 wounds to gain
The VP.
the VP. So I'm going to attack with this great sword. 4 attacks, 3s and 3s.
4s.
Reroll.
4s.
Oh yeah.
Aye.
That's
1 hit.
Ouch.
Wounding on 3s. It wounds. Rend 1. Save
Ooh.
6.
Try and
Damn.
roll over here, mate.
Sorry.
Shot.
Not drawing the falchion, I should have said, but I never draw that.
He did once and it worked out great.
True. 3 jaws and fangs. 2 hit.
Reroll 1.
Reroll the 1. That hits.
Nice.
Wounding on 3s.
2.
2. Rend 1, damage 1.
Save 1, lost 1.
So you lost 1.
Okay.
And then 3 lashing tail attacks. 3s and 3s, which become 4s. 3s. 1. Damage 2. No rend. 2 damage.
2 damage. That'll put you over that threshold.
So I've gained a
You
VP.
hit on 4
Yeah.
then still.
Yeah. So it's now your turn, Nick, to pick.
Vastly wounded guy will strike some blows back. He's going to start by frantically punching and kicking this shark like a legend.
Are you going to declare everything
He's
first?
going
And
to put everything into the shark.
Everything in
Everything's a
shark. 2 punches and kicks. That's 1 punch and 1 kick, obviously.
Of course.
A wound.
4 up save. Oh, you punched the shark in the nose.
And then I think it's just
It's a good
2
start.
Task attack.
You know what happens when you punch a
No,
shark in the
still
face?
4.
It gets disorientated.
No, no.
3s and 4s. Oh, come on.
1.
Really hoping for a good, yeah.
Okay.
Minus 1.
5 up save. I don't
That's
know.
definitely not.
D3.
3, of course.
Oh,
That hurt. I knew it would.
Technically speaking, I was 1 point shy of
Yeah.
Yeah. Nick always seems to manage that.
but
5 attacks with my barbed hooks and blades. 4s and 4s because of the -1. Normally 3s and 4s. So I get to reroll them. Damn, this stupid -1 to hit. That
Oh, you
was.
like to charge me?
I wanted the extra VP.
no.
So as I wound. Now it's the ferocious bite. 3s, becomes a 4-up. Doesn't do it.
This is.
Scythe thins. 3s and 3s, so it becomes 4s. 2. One of them. Rend 1. Damage 1.
Oh, one wound left.
How many wounds do you do in the face?
6 wounds.
I
don't
got
know,
1 VP as
One
well.
VP,
Yes.
okay.
Yes.
Well, actually, we'll have to check that the Bioshock shell was in the different.
We
Yeah,
did,
we did that. We did that.
Yeah.
It was in this phase,
Yes.
which has allowed me to do enough.
Yes.
Damn, that -1 to hit. I forgot about that. That is really
is
quite
unfortunate.
painful.
That didn't go quite as well as you'd hoped.
No! I did gain the 1 VP, bringing me to 18.
did.
So I
Surviving
gained
on one
D3
wound.
here. I'm going to just battle shock phase. I'm not affected, he's not affected. He's going to heal this unit.
Yeah.
The 3 plus
3, 6, back to full.
Just always to full. Always to full.
Always to full.
And then we'll be going on to the next roll off.
Yeah, man, it's us 3.
It's always gonna go badly. Ooh, what we got?
That's truly cocked, unfortunately. A 3.
3
6.
That's
Six.
not cocked.
and a 3.
A 3.
I'm gonna have to take it because I don't want to die.
You don't want to die? I'm sure you won't. And we'll be back with these claw.
He's Claw Hero phase and Everwinter's Blessing.
It's a 3.
3-inch move.
He's gonna move 3 real quick. I don't have that doing.
And who's your opponent in this phase for the life drain?
Oh.
Harold.
I mean, kill Harold, please.
Yeah, Harold, go for
So
it.
trained.
Harold.
No.
Go for anyone else who rolls 6.
Yeah, absolutely.
No, Harold must die. From
Move the
neighbours.
phase. This guy's gonna run.
Yep.
No, he's not because he's in range.
Blue horror.
He could kill either Harold or the chariot.
Or he could impale a single blue horror.
He's gonna go here.
He's going for the single blue
Yes,
horror.
he is.
Single female
He's got his harpoon launcher
We're
first.
going straight. So where's everything going?
So harpoon launcher and
Javelin into
javelin
the
into the Harold.
into Harold the Herald.
It's
It's a
I don't know
it's
what
a,
that is.
It's a 1.
and the spear.
It hits on a 5 as well with -1, and it wounds. It's -1 because you're within 3 of a unit with 3 or more ones.
Any rend on that?
Yes, -1 round.
-1, so that gives me that 6.
6 up.
That's plot armor to the max.
Harold will forever be known in the Zinchian books as the best herald ever.
He does nothing but live.
He lives.
So there's all this attacks has to go into this unit.
Yeah, apart from the vulture.
The vulture will go for Harold.
Okay.
And the blue
Screamer.
horrors are going to be the other one.
Oh,
God damn it.
it's a 2.
It's the blue horror. Ting.
Dirty Snowball.
Has to go against. Oh.
Yeah. It does. It has to. Yeah, it's a shooting attack. It's a missile
So
weapon.
yeah.
Is it a
this
shooting
is-
attack?
It's a missile weapon. The only thing that's not is a vulture.
So it does get affected by when you have to pick the nearest target.
Do I have to choose all of the
That would,
things?
yeah, actually, that's a very good
Let's
Can
point.
I
Let's
choose,
just double
can I
check the
choose this
wording.
vulture now?
Huh?
And then do the rest of this?
No, no,
Alright.
finish
Yeah.
his.
Okay.
You can't do that because then if he kills.
Listen, in the shooting phase,
Yeah.
pick a unit with an 18 that is visible to the Thunder Tusk.
Yeah.
Roll a dice. On a 2 or more, it is struck and suffers a number of wounds as above.
Okay.
It's not a shooting. It's just done in.
But it's under missile weapon profile.
Yes.
Yes, it is. Yes. Okay, it is a missile weapon.
Right. Okay. So I think maybe it would be
It's
affected
a
by your
3.
thing.
Yeah.
Snowball kills that guy.
Goodbye, blue horror.
And the crossbow, he
Make
fires
note
at the
future.
floor. Obviously, because I can't shoot anything else.
Yeah. Now this Thunder Tusk
Is going to.
have to go into the blue horrors because Matt is not your enemy.
What am I even doing?
What are you even doing?
I can do a mortal wound. On
To-
a 2
to-
plus.
to what?
It's
Oh.
a 1.
I called it. I called it.
So this guy
There you
here,
go.
he wasn't wounded for ages, and this guy was still putting better snowballs out.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's failed 3 turns in a row
Yeah.
to snowball.
Yep.
The pigeon, because that's what we're going to call
Into
it
the
now.
horrors, I guess.
Into the horrors.
Oh, Harold, and then horrors will take it.
Where else would it go?
Yeah. So Harold takes a wound. Ooh. It's down to 1. Is he down to 1?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the crossbow. At point blank range,
Misses.
still misses.
All right then.
Combat.
Charging.
Charges.
Do
Got
it.
Just do it.
9
Who's-
inch charge there.
Okay.
It's
That's
an
an
8.
An 8.
Is it a 9-inch charge?
It's really a 9-inch
It's a
charge.
9.
Yeah.
Reroll on command point.
Yes. He's willing it. It's
A
nice.
fleet net.
No. The hunter. No.
Okay, you got
I
another
can't
command
use
point?
it. I think I do
You
actually.
would have another command
Yeah, you
point.
would
You've not
actually.
used many or any.
Hunter,
One
I
first
believe
turn,
in
that's
you.
it.
Yeah.
7!
No, I think it's
Don't
third.
think it's gonna be in.
He might be in range of Dan though.
Looping round. Oh, maybe.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
Then just pile into Harold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thing is, he counts as being a 7-wound model, so they'll do 2.
They'll do D3. Well, no.
But what you
they
could
need
do
to
is
be
you
a
charge
monster.
here,
He needs to be a
pile
monster.
round to there, and then put your attacks on
And
Harold.
then what? Lose this guy.
Oh yeah.
Oh, what's the Blue Horrors? Well, they could actually. I would do the Hunter and just try and kill Harold.
Mean.
We all hate Harold.
So yeah, I'll charge these guys with his. I think he had 3 wounds, maybe. Or one, no, one.
Three.
One.
He has one of them.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, he had one. They both had one.
And then pile in, dispose this model.
And then get some dice to swing at Harold. Harold must die. Hunter swinging in first. What's he hitting on, guy?
4s,
Falls 2 hits. Wounding on.
3s,
Yeah.
1.
1.
Sweet.
Does it rend?
No rend, damage 2.
Well, he's going to survive that.
Harold, you beast. And now, Dan, you've got some Blue Horrors swinging in at a Thunder Tusk.
Oh, how many attacks is that?
Well, he'll pile in. Well, they can hit
1,
anyway.
2,
So
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7 attacks.
7 chances.
Hitting on 6s, losing on 5s.
Hell yeah.
Like your mum.
Really? It's a random mum joke. Just...
1.
He doesn't die. It was a
sad.
4.
So now we get some dice back and swing back with the old Thunder Rooney.
Thunder Rooney, as he's now called. No relation to actual Rooney. He hits 3 times.
What's that? 2
Threes.
times.
3 times.
Okay, yeah.
Threes.
Sorry, yeah. I keep thinking it's stone
Wound on
arm.
4s.
What is this?
2 wounds.
2 wounds.
They've
Red
got
one.
rend, so no save.
D3 damage.
5.
5
Hey, that's a
damage.
VP.
13 VPs now?
Yeah. And how many did I do any
No.
shooting? Did I? Because I failed with the snowballs.
No,
I still have some
four crushing
attacks.
blows.
Yeah.
Crushing blows, 4 of them.
I've just done that. It's the guys on top now.
Punches and kicks.
6 punches and kicks to finish off those 2.
Potentially.
Potentially. Well,
Hey, not bad.
pretty good. Can they kick it though? No.
One.
1 kick in the face.
1 6 up save.
6 up save.
Yeah, nice. So we've got a load of dudes swinging back over here, I think,
Yes,
now. So
let's,
we'll pile in and see what happens.
Yeah.
Do you want Harold to finish him off?
Do
actually?
Harold.
Oh, I should do
Yeah.
Harold first.
Harold's going to pile in and attack.
I mean, he's got like.
1 attack, 4s and 3s, D3 damage, hopefully.
Oh no, actually, he's got lots of attacks.
Oh,
Because he's on a disc.
he is.
Alright, 1 attack, 4s and 3s.
Please
come
be this
on.
one that gets
Yeah,
it.
this is
Please
the one
be
I want.
Harold.
No, missing.
But he's got a dagger that's his.
Okay,
4s and 4s.
1
One.
hit. Okay, come on.
1 wound.
5 up
No
save.
rend.
Does he get shanked?
He gets shanked!
Shanked by the Herald.
Harold the Herald just shanked
The hunter.
dude.
Tries to kill the Herald.
My lord, what the
Yes.
hell is happening?
They didn't pile on.
Beastcore Raiders are getting beaten in combat.
By Zinch.
My mate.
Alright, so I think that's going to be the end of the round. How many VPs did you score this time? Was it just the 1?
Just the one.
Just
Just
the
the
one?
one because snowballs have failed yet
Okay.
again, folks.
Fair enough. So it's going to be down to me and you, Dan.
It is.
Cool.
This is quite important.
4.
6.
Hey, I haven't want to roll off this game. So you going?
I am going.
Okay, so we're back with the hero phase for Zinch. Vax flicking his wrist, doing some magic.
So we're gonna put down that bacon.
Tasty, tasty bacon.
So I'm back down to my 1 command point.
Mm-hmm.
Never use it for anything else. My enemy in this round is going to be Phil,
You don't say.
the Nighthorn in my base. So I better see if I zap you with some life leeching.
Ooh. No. Can you type your own unit, Harold?
You wish. You've only got 1 more chance to do it.
I'm gonna do it.
Okay, so we're going to start off with spells.
Yes.
I'm just going to be safe with Korvax. He's going to cast his Infernal Gateway.
Yep. Boom. There we go.
He cast it.
Sweet.
Oh,
I have no
not the other one,
unbinds.
but yeah.
Comes to 6.
Comes
goes
in
to
for
7.
That's fine. So now 9 dice, and I'm going to be targeting The unit.
They're the only unit in range.
Well,
The
there's these as well.
oh yeah, of course, the chain
But
rocks.
I care.
I don't care about them. I don't care about these either, really. But let's do it.
I don't like them. So, 3 ups, mortal wounds.
Mortal wounds.
2, 3, 4, 5
5 on the spirit hosts.
on the spirit host.
6 up, deathless spirit. So 4. So that'll be 2. And then I'm going to put 2 on this guy, bring him down to 1.
Okay. That gives me 2 fate points. Or
Yep.
casting
Need to
points.
do one more wound of this phase to get the pot of EP.
I think I can.
I hope so.
Not. Since you kept them in range, because you took that.
Well, he was already wounded, so I had to take
You
him.
had to take
Yeah.
it.
I don't switch my wounds
In
around.
that
So.
case, I will do his other spell on them as well, probably. Let's
Yep.
see. So that's going to need a 10 to cast, I believe. His
Is this the end?
is the Inferno. Oh, it
Yeah.
casts on a 9. Well, in that case,
Changes everything.
that does change everything.
Sweet.
Um,
Oh,
it does
becomes
it well.
an 11 anyway.
yeah,
in
so-
total.
Another 9 dice, and now looking for those 6s.
Yeah, where you're going to whiff and not get any.
I mean, it happens. It happens a lot.
It does actually.
Let's get rid of these guys.
No. As I said,
Whiffed.
no.
Good. But that gives me more points.
True.
I like points. Points mean prizes.
For Zinch, no one else.
This beautiful herald here.
Harold, he's doing Harold-y,
Harold the
Harold-y
Herald.
things.
He's going to cast his blue fire,
Noith.
which he happily does.
Hey.
And he's going to get you to roll your dice. But who am I going to target?
You need threes.
I think I probably ought to be sensible and go for these guys again.
Fair enough. You need to do one wound
I
to.
do need to do 1 wound to buff myself over then, don't I?
Yep.
5s was it, or 3s?
Threes.
3s I want. There's
3. Nice. Deathless spirits. Take 2.
Take 2.
So that'll kill him and bring the other one down to 2 wounds remaining.
Give me a point. And that puts me up to 11 fate points. That's it for magic. I think we'll go on to my crazy movement phase.
Okay, we'll be back with some at the end of movement coming up next. Right. So at the end of the movement phase, these guys did fly over the Thunder Tusk.
Can we bring it off? No.
It's still alive.
It's still alive.
Okay. Right. So what's next? So okay, tell us. Walk us through what's happened at the end of movement.
I moved things up
Yep.
and vomited blue and brimstone everywhere.
And the reason they're within 3 of me, because Nick, well, outside of 3 is Nick is the enemy, so my models are not enemy models, so he can do this. He can set them up just outside of 3 of my guys, more than 9 away from Nick's.
Yes.
Yes.
I need to do some counting before the shooting phase,
Okay.
and then we'll get
Can
on
you just
with
do
it.
2 shots with Harold and see if you can
Well, I
take down
can't,
Nick?
because then I might not be able to shoot anybody else for the rest of the game. So
Yes, it's true.
we'll see. We'll see what happens. I need to do some counting.
Into the shooting phase. Flamers opening up their target.
Well, you're my target this turn,
Yep.
and the flamer's going to shoot into your general.
Nice. Into Gregor Lightsbane.
Into Gregor Lightsbane.
Cool.
4s and 3s. Ooh. Bit worse than average this time, but let's get those 3s. 3.
3, 4 up saves. I make 2, fail 1, Deathless Spirit.
Roll D3 damage, just the 1.
Deathless Spirit. Nope,
Doesn't
one
make
one
it.
damage.
1. That'll put Precious on you just to
Yep.
remember. Next, we'll do the chariot as well.
Cool.
So we'll do 6 attacks.
Yep.
Same again. Just
2.
2 this time. Would like to re-roll 1s. And 3s, 2.
Both
Both
passed.
passed. It's fine. We'll do it. We'll do it for a 3rd time. Let's do some more flamey from
This flamer.
that big flamer there.
Gregor. Yep.
Same again. Just the 1 this time. And it didn't
Doesn't
even
wound.
wound. Don't like that guy. This is where I was trying to get all my wounds off.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, in that case, we'll do. I'd rather get some wounds off on you. I mean, oh no, I need to kill Gregor so much.
Yeah.
I really need to kill Gregor. So let's just throw everything at him.
Yep.
Korvax,
Cool.
2d6 shots.
The Rod of Sorcery.
8 shots. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 3s and 3s.
Yep.
Just 4. And 3 go through.
Fail 2.
Fail 2.
Fail 2.
Fail 2.
So
that's
3 wounds taken, 3 left.
taken. Next. Oh, there's so many horrors. So many horrors, it's unbelievable. We'll start with this unit of 10 blues.
Yep.
Which I'm going to throw some dice around.
10 shots into the old Lightsbane.
Into Lightsbane.
Yep.
I want him gone.
Oh man, if you don't kill him, it's gonna suck.
It's going to suck so much. Right. So, 4s and 4s. That sucks so much.
Okay. Oh. Nope.
Nothing. Right, the other unit, they're going to do it.
Yep.
Don't have a choice. I need to kill that big gem. Oh my god.
Oh no.
2 go through.
Hey. I pass
Pass
both.
Of course you do.
Yeah, I do.
Alright then, we will do the brimstones.
20 shots.
20 shots.
Wait, dude, what's this guy?
I mean, yeah.
Okay, cool.
They're in around there. I'm sure
Yeah.
it's fine.
Oh, absolutely.
So now they're going to be 20 shots a unit.
Yes, so we'll get some dice and then we'll be back with that. 20 shots into Lightsbane.
Lightspane's taking a lot of fire.
Yeah,
so I
still
don't
got 3
even
wounds
care.
left.
5s and 5s. That was better.
Hey, nice.
Get rid of the crap. Well, so 6 hit.
Oh, there's one here that this
Oh,
one hit
nice.
too.
7 hit.
Yep,
That's pretty good for 5s.
absolutely.
And then 5s again.
Hey,
4, 5.
5. Could do it.
5.
Brimstones doing it for themselves. I pass all but 1. Deathless Spirit. Nope. 4 wounds taken.
That's alright. Let's see. Who's within 12? So I can get a second unit on him.
Oh yeah, because this is 2 units.
This is
isn't
2
it?
units, all
And then
just sort of
about
amalgam.
4 of these are in range.
Yeah.
Just FYI.
So we'll do the full unit that's
Yeah.
in range and see if I need to waste the last few shots. I hope not.
Well, what's left? If this doesn't happen, you've only got that left.
I've only really got the Herald
Yeah.
and Herald. Herald could be better.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4 this time.
Okay.
Not great. And
1. Nope.
No.
It's Deathless Spirit. Yep.
He makes it. So he's still got 2 wounds
Still
left.
got 2 wounds left.
Right. So annoying. And they can't really reach anyone else anyway, so yeah, it's 4 guys.
4 dudes.
So 8 attacks.
4 attacks from these Brimstone into Gregor.
1 dead. 5s.
2.
2.
It's enough, technically. 1.
1.
Nope.
Failed. Failed.
1 wound left.
1 wound left. Could be worse.
True.
Could be worse.
You can finish it off in the 5 phase.
Well, I've still got him.
Harold! Flipping Harold!
Harold. Oh. Okay. 4s and 4s, Harold.
Kill everyone.
Double 1.
Double 1!
Double 1 when he needed it. Okay.
Miscasty dice.
Yeah, yeah.
That was a lot of shooting that failed this time.
Indeed.
But you know what?
I don't.
I do have combat.
Let's do it. Who's charging?
He's already in combat.
He is. Is anyone charging?
No one's charging.
Damn!
No, God, no. I'm
Alright,
not
fine.
crazy.
All attacks into.
All attacks
Gregor?
into Gregor
Fair
because
enough.
we've got to try.
Yeah.
You got 1 wound left then, Greg.
Yeah.
Yes.
One wound.
Gregor
He
has
took
one.
all of the shooting and still got 1 wound left.
Yeah.
You do 5 damage in that phase in shooting then.
Yeah, you did 5.
damage
Yeah, you did
just.
get a point.
So I did get a point, put me up to 16. We'll worry about that later.
Did you get any crit warp flame?
I did.
Cool, let's do that.
Let's do that because that could do it. So
Don't roll a 1. Okay,
Hey, it
cool.
does it.
D3.
D3. It's 3.
Yeah, I'm not going to get trip 6s. I mean, who gets trip 6s? Whoa! That was a 6 as well. No, he's dead. There we
Okay.
go.
I feel better.
Cool.
Thank you, Capricious
So
Warfare.
do your attacks into the Spirit Host.
Into the Spirit Host. So we've got 3 attacks with my spear. 4s. 3s. That's 1. Rend 1, but you don't care.
Nope.
And that's 2 damage.
That kills them. And 2 wounds left.
Cool.
Cool. And that's that. So you do just 2 wounds in the combat
Just
phase.
the 2 wounds in
Yeah.
combat phase. I'm up to 16. And I think that's everything.
That is everything. So it's just going to be my last turn, isn't it?
I think so.
Yeah. I just I've got 11 points. Who's okay? How many points have you got, Matt?
18 plus D3 incoming.
Okay. Roll the d3 now because I'm not going to affect you at all.
Okay.
In my turn.
Okay.
I want to see if I can get second, sneak a second place. 1 and 19. I might be able to do it. Potentially. It's iffy, but I might. Let's see. So we'll go on to the Night Haunt, last turn of the game. Cool. So Soul Drain. I've already done my movement, just to show you know they're 3 away from here, 3 away from here. So I'll do the hero face stuff. Soul Drain. Dan's my enemy. No. Okay. Gain a command point. Irrelevant. So charge phase. The spirit hosts.
Oh, of course.
Hang on. Yeah. I don't think I can.
Not yet. He's more than 12 away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I can get to about there. But I am going to do this.
That's rude.
And they're going to attack.
That's so unbelievably rude.
They attack twice.
Yep, they're going to attack now. So this is going to be 18 attacks. So what's 3, 6, 9, 10...
Loads of dice.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. These are going to go... One's going to go into the brimstone
Okay.
that is attacking. So let's just take out those. So 6 attacks. 1 mortal wound and 2 hits. And 1 wound, so that's another dead because you don't immediately save. Then we've got 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12 into the blue horrors. So we've got 1 mortal wound and 3 hits. No wounds, that's simple enough.
Nice.
Okay, so continuing the charge phase, we'll do the Blade Geist Revenants. Getting a 3.
Ooh.
Well, I mean, they're going to go like that, because they're 3 away from these 2.
And that's including a pile-in, isn't it, basically?
No, it's just a 3-inch
Oh, yeah.
charge.
So I'm just completely knackered.
So now we'll pile in. I'll do these guys because it just makes sense.
Yeah.
So he'll do that. This guy will have to do this. This guy there won't attack. This guy there. There we go. So we've got these 4 not attacking.
Okay.
So we'll 3 into these. So 3, 6, 9 attacks into the brimstones. 3s. Okay. Then 3s to wound. Doing this nice and quick. 5, so that's a VP and 5
Yep.
of them dead.
Keep it out of here.
And then we've got 3, 6, 9 into your other guy.
Trash in the face.
3s. For 3 wounds, negative 1, 6 up.
1, 6 ups. I need to get 2 of these.
Yeah.
And I don't.
Nope, dead. Okay.
Dead.
So 5, 6, 7 wounds so far in this phase.
Yes.
And then you've got one of these units to swing back with.
Yeah. Let's get physical. Physical.
Later on.
Let's get some of these guys around. Let me pile in and we'll be back.
Right, let's do it.
Right.
Brimstones,
So
is
the
this?
brimstones have
Yep.
gone round, and that's going to be about, let's see, 12 attacks.
Yep.
That's in 5s and 6s.
Let's do this. Hey,
That's
nice.
more than I thought there'd be. 5. 12 on 5s and 6s. Nice.
Yeah, that's
Sounds
ridiculous.
like
That's
a burn
6s. That's 1.
Nope.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 1 wound.
1 wound. That's that.
Okay, so they're going to attack back. They're going to put everything into this blue horror unit, I think, just because. Oh wait, actually no. The 1 into the brimstones, 2 into the blue horrors.
Okay.
Just makes sense. 3, 4, 5, 6 into the brimstones. 2 mortal wounds.
Yep.
And then we've got 2 into the blue horrors. For 3 mortal wounds and 2 hits. And 1 wound.
1 wound, no
Yep,
rend.
No rend.
Yeah.
Kills another.
That's 6 more VP kills.
6 more kills.
Bringing you up to
13.
13, yeah.
So I gain 2 VPs. And that's it. So you've got
So
blue
I've got
horrors
blue
and
horrors
these
blue
guys.
horrors. You don't have any more, do you?
No.
Okay, so let's just move these guys around.
Yeah.
first.
4 of these blue horrors in range to swing at the night spirit hosts.
Yes, and as they're blue horrors, they
5s.
5 and 5s.
Nice.
1.
1. No. Okay. And then this unit,
then
you can
this
have all
unit-
of them. So
Yeah.
after piling in, it'll be 5 attacks.
5 attacks. Boom.
1.
And boom.
None.
No.
And that's all she wrote, isn't
And
it?
that is all she
I mean,
wrote.
this is ineligible. I mean, you can't do enough to get a VP.
I don't care to try.
Yeah. So, how many models do you have within 6 of this?
So
'Cause
things have changed.
Nick technically has a model here because he's had to go.
So 6 inches from the middle.
Yeah.
So all of those. If you could move the big.
15, 16, 17.
Can
Right.
you move the spirit hosts? 6 inches.
18, 19, 20, 21, 22,
There we go.
23.
Cool. So you earn that at the end of the round, giving you 10 more VPs.
10 more
So what's your total?
Well,
Oh.
do I move the purple sun
No,
one last
no.
time for holding this?
No.
No.
Ah.
Because there is no round 5 to go into.
Yeah, I was just wondering if I get the 5. Is it done at the end of the thingy? Or
No,
at the start?
technically before, just before, yeah.
Damn.
So what's your total?
26.
26, Matt?
19.
And I had 13 at the end of that, and then what did Nick have?
13.
13. Okay, so it's going to be Dan. You win the path to glory.
Zinch.
Disciple of Zinch.
Fate and destiny decided this already.
Absolutely.
Can I
Korvax
say?
coming in hot. So yeah, that is the path to glory campaign all done.
Whoa.
So you'll be seeing these now painted armies on the channel in normal battle reports coming up, which is cool. What do you guys think of it? The path to glory in general.
It's good. I enjoyed
Yeah.
it. I enjoyed it. I think it fluctuates a lot.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, we worked out points.
Yeah.
Siege and Beastclaw Raiders were at like the 16,000, 17,000 points.
Yeah.
700.
Yes, 1,700,
Yeah.
not 1,000. Nighthorn and Deepkin were at the low
1200 -ish.
area-ish.
Yeah.
So there was sort of 2 distinct points brackets. But
absolutely.
actually, other than Nighthorn, it felt relatively balanced.
absolutely.
I think you were a little bit behind.
Yeah, I was.
I think that's
Absolutely.
it. I think it's difficult to balance those follower tables.
Yeah, it really is. But as a narrative game, it was fun. And what do you think of the last scenario? Just
That was a lot of fun. That was a lot of effort to try and be everywhere at once.
yeah,
I'm annoyed at myself.
yeah,
I honestly, until Dan moved the models over,
yep.
100% forgot about the 10 victory points.
Yeah.
I would not have attacked the giant bloody
Yeah.
thing. I would have been like, gonna
true.
park 21 units
to be
there
fair-
and made it awkward.
I forgot too. I think it would have been. I could have won it. Well, at least been in a very good position if I'd gotten to go first that second battle round when the black coach was still alive
Yes.
in your lines, because I think he would have either killed or very crippled
Oh, yes.
Korvax.
And that would have been huge.
Because he was level 5, wasn't he?
Yes.
Yeah, he rolled level
Max
5.
level.
Yeah, max level that round.
The other thing that I didn't realise until later, and we discussed it, it's a bit weird, is the shipwrecks.
Yeah.
Where do you measure the 3 inches
Yeah,
from?
is it from
Technically,
base?
it's base. It's about an inch underneath,
Yeah.
especially on this side.
Or do you measure from the actual terrain
Because
itself?
we were measuring from the base, but I think you're meant to measure from the terrain.
I think so too.
If so, I rolled it off camera just to see what would have
And
happened.
Harold.
Harold would have died,
He would have died.
which would have made a very big difference in
Yeah,
this
so the
game.
summoning and all
Because he wouldn't
sorts.
have to summon
If
with it.
Nick had killed him, none of this would be here right now.
Yeah, no.
He
Nick
vomited
could do his
5
one job.
units in one turn.
God damn it, Nick! I expect 6 wounds from dirty snowballs.
2 turns he was within that. Oh look, he's maybe dead.
Yeah,
there you go,
dead.
done.
Oh, man.
The one wound needed.
It's
If
just
I'd done that
hanging
right,
off a couple of things, but what a great game!
Yeah.
And that closes our path to glory. So the next narrative you're going to see is the just 3 missions from Wrath and Rapture. Then I have no idea.
No, it's,
But-
it's all up in the air now.
Yeah, absolutely.
But
But yeah, tell
was-
us guys what you liked, what you didn't like. Well, we know what you didn't like, the Beastclaw Raiders and stuff. But I mean, hey, in the end, yeah,
I mean, when Zinch got running, Beastclaw Raiders weren't as much of an issue.
yeah, absolutely.
yeah.
Especially when he does greedy rolls.
Yes,
That's
charges
fair.
that fail miserably.
Not as greedy rolls this game. It was just all his rolls.
Yeah,
I
true.
think it was, I thoroughly enjoyed Zinch because I've never really played other than this campaign.
No, yeah, exactly. These were all new armies for all of us.
Well, you've had Zinch for a long time, but you've always been
They were always
like
just sort of-
Warriors of Chaos
Yeah.
and a bit of Zinch.
Yeah,
and
true.
you've never gone.
Just call them Zinch.
It was just sorcerers you basically had,
That's
wasn't
it.
it?
Yeah.
Magisters
Yeah.
for days.
Marks of Zinch on the Chaos
You've been a
Warriors.
pretender, and you've actually done it now.
It's fun
Yeah.
with a demon army
Yeah.
and look at them go.
So yeah, I think that's all she wrote. So it is a Disciple of Victory, followed by the Ideneth,
Yeah.
then Beast Claws and Nighthaunt in last tied for last
Hey,
place.
you tied the Beast Claws for last place.
Huzzah!
Makes everyone happy.
Absolutely. Yep. So that's everything, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. happy wargaming, guys. Peace.
Peace.
Peace.